Um, I'm a little bit, but figured I'd join while I'm still awake.
While it's Friday and you have the moment off to yourself. Catch it on the smirk. No truthers allowed. Kevin Lag. Gee.
Hey, you spelled it wrong. It's toothers.
Oh, for once Kevin got his grammar right and wrong at the same time.
Yo, what's going on, Biomaniacs? Biological X1 back in the house once again. Yup, it's me. Woo!
Oh my god, that was
funny. Oh yes, I am back in action. Yeah, I have. Sorry, I want to apologize. I haven't been.
Hey, Biomax.
Hey, Jack of Hearts, what are you doing here? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll take that back. Hey, Jack Glitter, what is up?
No, that's Dragon's nickname.
He should be here soon. Him and Papa Cronus, because I was waiting for them to come in the stream. I'm still waiting. Give about.
You're waiting for them to come, are you?
Well, that too. So, I got Silent Ghost contact about the whole.
I heard your messages.
What the fuck just happened?
I think his connection got disrupted there.
Fucking hell! Now we got two laggies.
No. Okay, I'm back. All right.
Okay.
Oh, okay, because I was up. So yeah, I've been hearing what's been going on other streams.
Hey girl, what's going on?
Hello, boo boo.
Just in time for the party. Time for the hoorah action, the penetration, the arguments, the comments.
The stomping, my favorite. The stomping.
And the mosh pit.
Don't forget the moan. Hey, Elon.
Ella 94 rocks.
Ella 94 rocks. I keep saying Elon. I don't know why I keep saying Ela.
It's Ella. Hello, Ella. How are you? But anyway, that's messed up about what. Well, that's messed up. What I heard, what happened.
Hey, Matt, what's going on?
I've been hearing a lot what's been going on, and I know this is gonna piss a lot of people off, but I kind of agree on most of the things about what Miss Elite is talking about, though. Although I will confess, I did have a talk with J-Man. Actually, J-Man had a talk with me on Discord.
Yo, what's up, Jaden? What's going on?
Because he saw my comment, but I believe Miss Elite took it down or privated. He said I told him, right. I will confess, I told him that dude, you say you'll keep your word, but you ain't keep your word. But then he mentioned about Eric Melendez insulted his family or his mother. I was
talking about J-Man?
You mean Eric Molestes?
Yeah, Eric Melendez. Yeah, Molestes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That prick. Yeah. So
what up, G? Oh my God! No truthers allowed. Does that mean I'm not allowed to watch the stream? Well, that depends if you are sane enough to handle it.
It depends on what's your definition of truthers.
Well, I mean, I speak actual facts, and I hate to quote this asshole, but facts don't care about your feelings.
It's funny that you have to use the words actual and facts in the same sentence. That's just sad.
Yeah, it's
you have to actually
oxymoron. I'm sorry about that.
It's not an oxymoron. It's not an oxymoron. It's a necessary redundancy.
To add double meaning.
Well, you guys know me by now that I hate truthers, so.
Truthers.
I mean, I like conspiracy. I like topics that involves covering up certain situations or forensics, so that's why.
Yeah. All right. So ZTB, since you know a lot what's been going on, you want to talk about it, or are you waiting for somebody?
I'm waiting for Silent Ghost. Hold on, just one quick second.
Time's up.
Oh yeah, about that footage. Yeah, man. What a prick. But I'm not surprised one bit because I even called it many times before.
Tooth has gone wild indeed.
Let me see if I change my name because I'm on the phone.
No, natural light. Natural light is good. Thank you. Yeah, so don't judge me. Don't judge me.
It's rare that I actually hear your voice from a distance.
Really? How did it sound?
I mean, it sounded a bit more. It sounded a bit quieter. That's probably because you got the gain dialed in for the up close and personal style that you usually use it
for ASMR. Don't change your name to Cock Carla. Well, unless he has an OnlyFans account, that'd be the only way. 2/3
well, I do have an Instagram account, which I've these past couple of weeks I've been on Instagram since my computer's messed up.
So you've been keeping him in social media when you got to get yourself a desktop. Like no more laptops. We're done.
Hey Ella94 rocks. I'm gonna grant half of your wish.
Bam. Check that out. Catch it. Whoa, indeed.
Whoa.
Because if you catch it, you may suffocate. So I'm trying to get Silent Ghost in here. I invited him to the stream. He added me as a friend, and I don't know if you guys saw the messages that he sent about the whole situation involving Arthur and the N-word.
Please give me mispronouncing.
I'm not surprised one bit. I know I'm not surprised one bit. I bet
you are. I bet you are.
Who, me?
No, we're talking to Dragon.
What kind of games you're playing?
Do we want to know that?
Yes, we do. This is a rated 18 and over stream. So I've been trying to get Silent Ghost in the stream for the longest. I sent him the link. He's all the way in Ireland, so the time difference is like it's conflicting with my time and his time. So I'm not sure if he's able to make it. But
no, you know what?
Yeah, it's 12. It's 12:24. It's 12:24 a.m. Both.
Yeah, he's not going to make it.
We're in the same time zone.
He's not going to make it.
I mean, we like to have at least some subtlety here, but you know what? We'll go for it.
CTB, I hate to say this though, but usually a lot of people don't stay up past midnight. He's not gonna make it. If he does, then that's awesome. But I'm just being honest here.
Biomix.
Tongalo. Oh shit!
No, that is so real.
Shoo, yeah. Man, I gotta put. You know what? Just a second.
And I even messaged Arthur to see if he will show up because I want both of them in the stream together. I want Silent Ghost and I want Arthur so we can confirm it. That's why I have like.
Oh, we don't want them in that. We don't want them in that kind of stream together.
What do you mean?
What do you think I mean?
Oh no! Oh no! Lord! Oh God! I don't think Satan wants to see that. I don't think any being.
No, Satan has taste.
Yeah, and sex appeal. So Ella95. Hi, Legacy of Dragon.
Do you speak from experience there?
Let's just say I've been to places you can never imagine.
Hell, Norway.
I guess that's one of the hells that I've been to. Norwegian hell.
Hell is actually a real city in Norway. Did you know there's also a village in Austria called Fucking?
How is it spelled?
Literally Fucking.
Northern Europe for you. Not giving a fuck.
Actually, I wouldn't call Austria northern. That's more Central Europe.
Really? I thought it was north. Oh yeah, you're right. Germany would be northern.
No. Germany's western.
I thought Germany counts as north.
No. Northern is like Finland and Sweden and Norway and Denmark.
Oh, okay, I got you. And the Netherlands.
Netherlands is western.
What? I thought it was north.
Nah.
Well, crap. I need to brush up on my European geography.
Netherlands isn't far from the UK actually.
Yeah, because wow, let me Google it. Hold on.
Yeah, if you go on,
really
just check out one of my
Spain and Portugal are well, southern.
Of course, that's like in Italy.
Yeah, Italy, Greece, and Bulgaria. Those are all southern. But like Germany is more like central western.
Go ahead, Carlos.
Mr. Truth Rambler. I know this is a silly question, but what happened to your shirt anyway?
He's stroking something. Can't you see that he's stroking?
Well, you know what? No, I don't want to go there. Okay, you speak, ZTB. I'm done. And then nice to see you too, Mr. Truth Rambler.
Oh, I think they changed the name of fucking to fugging.
You almost said urine. I did. Did I almost say urine?
No, I don't want to say urine.
Oh.
You're in big trouble.
You're
in big trouble if you don't have.
You're gonna get screwed.
I'm gonna get screwed. Hey ZTB, you nailed it.
Ha! Bazinga!
I need to get hammered.
Get wasted and get pummeled. What am I saying? What am I saying? I meant to say pummeled, but I just effed it up there. This is gonna be a chill stream. I don't want it to.
Yeah, this turning from a drama stream just to a casual chill stream.
We're about to get some tea right now because Arthur messaged me and he says I'm joining the stream. If he goes join, I won't stay at all. Well, let me translate that. In other words, I'm gonna join the stream, but if Silent Ghost joins, I'm not gonna stay long at all. So that's how you pronounce Arthur's sentences. If you can translate it. I had 10 years of experience to deal with that.
Yeah.
A decade's
worth. Guys, ZTV and Jack.
Pumped. We won't go there.
Guys, hold on.
Pumped.
Hold on.
Yeah, Matt. Roar has been asking to do card games of Savagery one of these days.
Let Carlos speak.
Okay.
ZP, so you're saying that if Silent Ghost joins, Arthur's not going to join?
No.
Pretty much.
Because he said he doesn't want to speak with him.
Wait, hold on. Hey guys, you smell that? No, seriously, not even joking. You smell that?
Yeah, I smell. Yeah. It smells like feces coming from a cow. In other words, bullshit.
I was just about to say
exactly. I smell a bitch, and his name is Arthur.
Well, he's typing right now as we speak, right now.
Oh, okay. First of all, Arthur, I know I said I was supposed to be done with you, but why on earth would you call somebody the N-word, right? On another person that you're African American yourself. That doesn't make any sense.
Well,
he's self-hating.
The person that he called the N-word allegedly is Irish and Caucasian. So, and he's pale. So, he said, "I'm white. Why would you call me the N-word?" I just find it disrespectful.
You know what? You know what? You know what? I'll take that back. That was a stupid question because I should know by now that he's a self-racist.
You smell cowardice. Hey, Ella, stop milking that joke.
So this is what he says. He says, "No, I'm talk to Silent Ghost. I won't stay long. I'm be in another stream too today." So he says he already talked to Silent Ghost, but he won't stay long because he has another stream that he's gonna do.
Who's Elders?
Probably.
I know him well.
Or Mr. Money AD, either one. Or in this bitch.
He's not from yeah, you're right. He's not from Israel. He's not an Israelite. He's an Is-Fakelite.
Well, the Is-Fakelite is watching as we speak.
I'm just joking, by the way.
He's watching. So Arthur, if you can join and again clear your name again. This is going to be several parts, so we'll see how this goes.
I'm just joking, by the way. I had to say that.
Yeah, Jack is clearly sucking your balls.
I shouldn't even ask all that because I know him very well. So, to tell you what, I'm just gonna mute my microphone, but I'm still gonna be here, and let's just wait. I don't wait until what happens. Okay, don't worry, I'm still be here. So, hold on.
Arthur, if you're watching, you can. No, this is okay. Let me just say this: we want him to join because the stream is about him. It's about him and Silent Ghost. So yeah, we want Arthur to join the stream. So the link is right here. If any of you bitches out there want to join the fucking stream, it's right here. So join the stream if you can. If you got
join our little party.
Yeah, be part of the orgy gang. Have some fun.
Or the Biomaniacs Republican.
Catch. Okay, that okay. Okay. Only for BioX, I'll be a Republican.
I don't think he means like American Republicans. He means
you're right.
The Biomania is its own.
Yeah.
The Biomania is its own republic.
Not that I'm discriminating against anyone who's Republican or /conservative, but
you just don't.
ZTB. I'll just let you know, ZTB. I'm a Democrat, but the reason why I call it Biomaniacs Republican because it sounds better.
But let me see, Biomaniac Liberty. Yeah, it does sound better.
The Bio Republic.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, here he is, guys. Here he is, the man of the hour.
First of all.
Second of all. Oh my God. So, yeah, Silent Ghost messaged me. He let me know that he sent text messages of you calling him the N-word.
Can I see the evidence, exactly?
Sure.
Because when he came out years ago, exactly, he should have moved on for that. That was like,
alrighty then.
How many years ago?
I don't.
Are you sure that was years ago or that was recently?
Nope, years ago.
Okay. Let's just see the video. Not video. Picture or snapshot, whatever you call it. But remember ZTB. Just look at the dates. The dates are very important, though.
Yes.
So let's just wait till that receipt comes out.
Ella's leaving now.
I don't blame Ella, to be honest. Do 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 dun 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 do 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 dun 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 boom boom.
Okay, I am now running out of my phone. Out of my phone to make sure I'm getting on phone calls.
By the way, ZTB, in case you didn't hear that was like a Jeopardy tone.
He heard it.
Okay.
I think he's just trying to get his screenshots ready. Oh, that's a bit.
That's not. That's definitely not me.
Yeah.
That might be that's probably a fake account.
That's a fake account. That's not
Yeah,
even.
that's what. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So that's
All right, Ella94. Hope you enjoy the stream through posts, watching it, enjoying it, seeing what crazy shit that may happen.
ZDB, can you send me that on Discord?
Sure.
Because I want to see the date on this, because that's definitely not me.
Yeah, Arthur's right. That's not him. Because I'm looking at the handwriting, and I don't remember Arthur putting military time. In fact, I don't even know military time. So yeah, that's not Arthur. He's right.
The screenshot was taken by Silent Ghost. So
on his end, it would be military time for any message. Yeah.
Same here on my end, actually.
Yeah, I know what military time and regular time looks like, though. I know Arthur don't put military time.
Yeah, but that's not.
Honestly, it's a big.
It doesn't matter what Arthur's Discord is set up as. It's how Silent Ghost Discord is set up.
Oh, okay.
We don't call it military time over here. We just call it a 24-hour clock.
Yeah, but that was originally called military time.
Yeah.
That seemed like that's a fake account somebody made of me, because that's not even me.
Yeah, I think that's fake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not just by looking at it right now. Yes, it is fake though.
Yep. And he tried to frame me. Yep. So Silent Ghost, you messed up.
I don't think. Well. See, here's the thing. That might be someone that, like, Silent Ghost may not know it's fake.
Maybe it's somebody else. Maybe Silent Ghost doesn't know, so we cannot really blame too much on Silent Ghost.
Yeah, it could. It could just be someone else messing with. Yeah, it could be someone else messing with Silent Ghost.
Yes.
And to tell you the truth, I don't follow Silent Ghost, so I don't know too much personal information. Yes. I only follow him on Discord, so I can't really say about that.
I think ZTB just first of all.
Yeah. I had an Arthur moment. I'm rendering this 4K video as we speak. So when I'm sharing my screen, the CPU and the GPU just completely rape each other. Excuse my language. And
you want me to show it again?
You can show it because I'm rendering Matthew's video. So all of the CPU and GPU processing is right now going to this 4K video. That way it can just be at 100.
I'm going to share this on my Discord server that this person was lying because they say I did that. That's another thing I'm going to do.
Whereas my GPU can't even handle 4K.
It can't?
No, mine's a 1050 Ti.
Oh wow.
It can't. What about 1440?
It could probably handle that, just like watching videos. I think gaming it would probably struggle.
Well, I think you can watch 4K videos on a GT 1030.
Huh. I don't have a 4K. I don't have a 4K monitor anyway.
So I will say this, ZTV, I am innocent. Once again, I proved them wrong last time, and I proved them wrong again.
Although the GT 1030 is such a bad card, it's not even worth it.
It is. And surprisingly, people even use the GT 710.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's some shit right there.
Have you been watching that guy Dawid does tech stuff?
I've been watching Z-Worms Gaming, and he actually used the GT 710 on games like Fortnite, Cyberpunk.
Fortnite.
Cyberpunk couldn't even run. The game starts up, it boots up, and then that's it. It just doesn't place.
That's. I mean, that's a GT 10. That's a GT 710. I think if I put this 1050 Ti in like a Ryzen machine, it probably could run Cyberpunk.
I think I can run Cyberpunk with the RTX 580, but I can only play it in
580.
I'm sorry, RX 580. Yeah, because I don't have ray tracing. and I can probably do it in like 900p consistently.
An RX is AMD, not Nvidia.
I know. I got confused with the ray tracing.
Yeah.
The AMD Radeon RX 580. I can probably do that 900p at 60 frames consistent. If I do 1080p, it'll drop to 50 frames. So
yeah, the RX 580 is a decent card. I think it's around like 50% better than a 1050 Ti.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, I'd say it's like on par with like a 1660S or something. GTX 1660S.
Oh, good. So
Right,
it's strong. It's stronger. It's stronger than the GTX 1660.
Yeah.
Regular model. Okay.
GTX 1660S versus RX 580.
Sorry, guys, we're geeking out here because we're fucking nerds and we're horny.
They're about on
horny.
par. They're about on par.
On par. Oh, okay. Well,
Yes,
catch that nerds on fleek. So Arthur, speaking of nerds,
I think the RX 6000 series supports ray tracing as well. Like not Nvidia RTX ray tracing, like its own form of ray tracing. Because AMD hardware on the new console supports a ray tracing engine. So.
I'll see you saying ZT.
And what's the price? Well, we'll get back into that. Arthur, we'll get back into that one. Arthur, so I'm looking at the message. Did you remove it?
Removed it? Oh no.
Yes, Tom. Yeah, the 1650 does ray tracing.
It's like
very
running,
minimal.
Yeah, it's like trying to run like if I think the only example I can think of on Killing Floor 2, if you run Nvidia Giblets and Fluids on a 1050 Ti, turns it into Killing Frames 2.
Catch those zombie by its frames. If you don't die trying.
I copied the message exactly, put it in my Discord server.
Okay, so share your screen again because I'm running Adobe Premiere and like I'm surprised I'm even to do the stream and render at the same time.
Right,
it's at 98%, so it's almost finished.
All right, let me go ahead and go to this, and here it is.
Okay, this is what it says. Yes, this is what allegedly this is you. Arthur, King of Lions. Yes, brother man, it's stupid. All of these. Yeah, see, that's how I know it's not you because you can't spell out, no offense, but you can't spell allegations. And I know you for a decade.
I mean, I think he could.
No, I don't think he can because I know Arthur for 10 years. Arthur cannot spell words like that. No offense, Arthur. I'm not trying to, embarrass you or anything, but I'm actually helping you.
I think Arthur's spelling is kind of selective. Like he could spell some long words.
Allegations.
He could spell some long words. But he struggles with
correctly.
Others. It's kind of
correctly.
Yeah,
that's a long word. I don't. And no offense to Arthur. I just, I knew you for 10 years. I know you're right. I'm expose these people soon. And then this is what Silent says. He says, I've heard some things you said to these people, bro.
Although the real Arthur would say foolish in place of stupid.
Yeah, foolish non-believer.
Mm-hmm.
Knew you for 10 years. We know how you talk. People, bro, and I must say it's not cool, TBH. And the fake you says, if you believe them, then you stupid nigger. All I'm say on this. And then this is what Silent Ghost says. Bro, what the fuck? That's too far. You're a sexist and a racist too? Get a grip, dude. I guess what I heard is true, huh? Have fun being exposed. And then the fake you says, don't care, you in the wrong. All I say about this. And that's from when I'm looking at the way how this person is spelling, pretending to be you. The grammar is slightly better. And I know how Arthur writes. Arthur has a grammar that is distinctive into seeing how he types and how he writes his sentence. The grammar is slightly better than normal. So that's how I knew it wasn't. I just by looking at this, I can tell that it's probably either Silent Ghost pretending to be you or his friends messaging him and pretending to be you.
Exactly, it could be either of them. So I'm innocent.
You hear that, J-Man? For once, shitty grammar actually is useful in figuring out who is who and who's doing what.
Okay? I mean, the main reason why I think it's not Arthur is because he'd say foolish in place of stupid.
Yeah, but see, Jack. I think you're giving Arthur too much credit when it comes to good grammar. Because
I'm trying to take.
Speaking of the bitch, here we go. There you go. Yes, I did ring. It took
ring.
Ring a pang.
Yeah, man. Like seriously. Like by the way.
Tongalo. Hi, Arthur. What's going on? I just sent that to you in the DMs. ZTB, someone already sent it to you before. You dang it.
I see what you said, Carl. You was asking about me and Mrs. Elite. Oh, that situation. Oh, okay, that situation. I can definitely answer that for sure. It's a long story on that T.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I'm listening.
Someone is pretending to be you.
Okay, that scenario. Okay, when Mr. Money shared my stream on my own.
I don't want to expose his Discord because of confidentiality. I don't want to do that. But I'll let him know, and I'll send it to you via PM.
Yes.
If he approves of that.
Okay, I'm about to explain on this Elite situation.
No, let me see that. Hold on.
I'm trying to answer.
ZTB. This stream is about Arthur. So let Arthur talk.
Okay. I know.
Okay, that scenario. Mr. Money shared my stream right on YouTube, and all of a sudden, these two folks, I didn't even know who they was at first, came to my stream on YouTube on my Phoenix Night account, and then all of a sudden, then it said when I put the link in there, because I was talking to people and all that, they came in there, started trouble with Mr. Money. I didn't know who they was. ITV didn't know who these folks was. And these folks love to tease and instigate because they get come up with Mr. Money stream doing the same thing. We didn't know who they
Hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt, but question. Did it happen in your stream or Mr. Money at stream?
Let me see.
Money. It was Money.
Mr. Money stream, and then later on the months went by, and they found my channel all of a sudden. I don't know.
And I think ITB was also in the stream as well as Elder, and they were all watching. I think it was Drea. Her name is Drea, and Miss Elite. Yeah, and Money wanted to expose Miss Elite for being a bisexual, which is where Drea comes in, and that's where the whole yeah.
I didn't know who she was because she started trouble last year on Mr. My stream, so I didn't know who she was at the time. J-Man helped that scenario.
So J-Man, you're in it. You're in a lot of streams there, buddy. You're in a lot of streams.
Oh, we'll say this exactly. Miss Elite did try to make him look bad. So now, I will say, I called her the B word because I ain't like what I said from her.
Well, that's fine because she called you ugly, so you had every right to call her a bitch.
Yeah. Now,
what I did not like is that you threatened to beat her up. Like it was uncalled for that. Let
me get to that. See, I'll explain it to her. Like if she did that mess like she's doing now, then the scenario would be different in real life if she was doing that mess and stealing and lying. So I'm wrong for saying that, and I actually admitted it on that one, big time.
How long until you do it again?
I'm not gonna do it again.
Well, see, that's the thing. Mr. Money was doing it to expose someone for their sexuality and mock them and belittle them for clout because this person was bad mouthing his girlfriend, and thus he wanted to expose her for being a bisexual, and that's why.
That's not the only thing. Like she's a troublemaker. She likes to steal people's content.
Well, I'm just gonna say this and just put this out there. There's nothing wrong. Like I said, I'm Pan, so it for me, it's like it's nothing. I'm an open book.
No. What I mean, ZTV is she's passive aggressive. You talked to her.
That's not the only thing about you that's open.
Oh, yeah.
Not in this stream.
I know why. I know why. ZTV, can I say something right? And I know Mr. Money Ass gonna get really pissed off at me for saying this, but I'm just speaking facts. But that dude be, I've been watching him a lot recently, including some of his older videos. Well, not that old, but when I meant older videos, I should say maybe a couple weeks ago, like 3 or 4 weeks ago to right now. This dude, he's wait, hold on. This dude, Mr. Money, yeah, he's been like twisting words around. I don't know if you noticed though, but if you watch some of his old videos, his old streams and new ones, he been twisting shit around though recently. There's one stream that he said, "Oh, what you're doing is like not okay," and then the next stream or video, like today's video, for example, when he was outside walking, says, "Oh, just stay positive." Though, to me, that's kind of like some fake crap. If you ask me, that sounds very hypocritical. If you ask me, though, because
hey guys,
especially what you said, ZTV, that last part right there, exposing someone for being, bi. That is to me by far probably one of the most extremely scummiest. Scumbag move, in fact, probably the most scumbag move.
It's homophobic.
I've ever freaking seen.
First of all,
exactly. The most scumbag move I've ever seen and heard in my entire life. And I myself, support the LGBT community and group myself, because I support that, But yeah, that. And I also got fans too that's also bi and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about, ZTV, because you just went to my stream before.
And I'm pan. So yeah,
pan. Okay, my apologies. I know he's gonna get pissed for me to say this, but I'm just speaking facts. A lot of shit that he says is not real.
I didn't watch his old videos. I didn't look at them.
Well, not like old videos.
That's true. And I said Tom supports. I said it before many of times that Tom supports as well.
What did J-Man said? I missed that, J-Man. Okay, I've never thought of it like that, Carlos. Yeah, J-Man and I, we had a conversation on Discord. Again, we made a deal. I let J-Man beat J-Man because I thought he was just flip-flopping. But when he told me about that Eric molester asshole,
yeah, Eric. Oh my gosh, Eric's been a problem lately. That's just why I kicked him from my Discord server.
Yeah, that guy, he can go to hell. Eric can go to hell. Screw him. But hold on. Let me tell you something. J-Man, Elder, and ITB, they're cool in my book. They're awesome people. I have J-Man, ITB, and Elder. They get a pass. I let them slide though, but that shit that Mr. Money did, that was low.
Yeah, that's completely. Yeah, that's like some high school shit.
In fact, to be honest with you, and I see it, and I don't care how pissed off he's gonna get mad at me for saying this, but Mr. Money has to be one of the fakest YouTubers I've ever seen. I'm not even joking. No, seriously, I'm not even joking.
Who the fuck cares about your sexuality? Like who? Like no one is out. Oh, you're this. Like really? Like
hold on. Let me just,
you know what I mean?
Let me just do the Mr. Money personality like it is before. Yo, what's up, guy? We keeping it real. Dude don't even know what the fucking definition of real is, though, man. Get that shit out of here, man. Mr. Money, dude, man, grow a fucking pair of balls, dude. And stop being a kiss ass. Matter of fact, stop kissing white asses, too.
I just don't like Mr. Lee. Now I have to look at Mr. Money's old videos. I'll take a look at them when I have the time.
Mr. Lee, you know what? I don't know what's going on between you. Okay, I ain't gonna say any more between you and Mr. Lee, though. But there's one thing I agree with Mr. Oh shit! Forgive me, Mr. Lee. With this, one thing I gotta agree with Mr. Lee on this though. Mr. Money's a problem child, though.
I'm gonna have to change the title.
I see why. And I don't blame what's that other girl's name? Drea. Drea.
Drea.
Drea. I don't blame her if she gets pissed off Mr. Money at like that though, because I don't know, man. Because that guy be flip flopping a lot though. Like something about him is like way off in my book.
I mean, I just don't agree with Mrs. Elite. She's sitting there making fun of people and then stealing stuff and then stealing people's videos and then lying about it, and then trying.
Yeah, but at the same time, right? The same people.
I wish I could, but I gotta wait till my video's done, J-Man.
The same people that she steals videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
They are getting themselves in trouble, and part of them was their fault, which why I had a problem with J-Man before. You know, before the deal, I had a problem with J-Man because I will confess and mention this though, which I'm not mad at J-Man no more. This is like why I have it because again, I told J-Man that guy couldn't keep his own words, right? Because he says like one thing, and now that he just went back doing the same thing. But again, you know, that was before the deal. And J-Man, I apologize. Still, I have no issues with you. You know, keep this in mind, J-Man. If you're watching this, I have absolutely no problem with you, though. You're still good in my book, though.
Still an asshole, though. I'm just joking. No, it's true. You're an asshole. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So, So, if they want Miss Elite to stop stealing their videos, all they have to do is just stay out of trouble. That's it.
I mean, she actually stole J-Man's video. That's why he had to do towards her because she was.
Yeah, but at the same time, J-Man has been getting himself into trouble a lot, though.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If they don't want no trouble, just walk in the other side. You know, just walk in a different direction. That's what
Kevin. That's what he was. Yeah.
Let me just say this right now. I will confess. I used to give myself a lot of trouble like years ago with other YouTubers. The reason why nobody's messing with me right now, but I think for the past, I should say, right now 4 years. For the past 4 years, nobody's fucking with me because I learned my mistakes. Though I said to myself, if I don't want people to see my videos, all I gotta do, right, is just don't say a word and just do my own thing. You know, that's what people like. You know, YouTubers like J-Man. What other videos that Arthur? What other videos that Miss Elite? You said Miss Elite stole.
She stole a lot of videos of Mr. Mindset, but like she stole J-Man's apology video, and that's why he strike back yesterday. Okay. All the people that Miss Elite took, right? The people that got their videos taken. Like take this advice from me, right? But just let it go. That's all you gotta do. Just let it go. You know, don't say like don't try to fight back. Just stay in your own lane. Just don't say a word. Just don't learn your mistakes and just do your stuff. Just be you. Just do you.
Learn from your mistakes.
Learn from your mistakes. That's what I did. I learned my mistakes. You know, hopefully, J-Man catch the message, and all the other people that Miss Elite took. I hope the other people they catch the message. Just learn your mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Just do you like whatever your activities like Star Wars. Just talk about like good stuff.
Wrestling. Yeah.
Wrestling.
One thing I'm gonna say, you mentioned your ego. That I had that problem where I felt entitled to actually share my opinion on certain topics that sometimes doesn't concern me. So I had to grow and learn to suppress that and to avoid putting myself in a situation where it can be unmanageable for me. So that's the whole point of being more humble and learning to stay in the sidelines, seeing how it goes, and then growing from that. Because then you become more wise into not only handling yourself, but also handling other situations, But if you constantly want to put your opinion, constantly want to put your foot into every drama or everything, it's not going to work out.
Yeah, ZTB, you're right. Also want to say something right now. People with ego problems, with any kind of ego problems, are an easy target from other YouTubers and savages, if you know what I mean by that. people with ego problems, like any ego problems, they're like a sitting duck. The trolls and the savages, when they see someone with an ego, they'll catch you so fast, and they will make fun of you and put you down
Yeah.
in any
Or it
different
can
way
backfire.
possible.
It can backfire and you can just lose out because the moment you start to put your foot into people's shoes or people's situations, you're liable to whatever penalties that comes from that. So,
But
Yeah,
also another thing, another people thing about this ego, and I'm sorry to bring this name up, author. I know you like to hear this name, but
mhm.
um, learn from this Reaper's anime reaction
I
mistakes.
knew it.
The guy has a gigantic ego problem, and he never learned his mistakes. And look where he's at right now. People that with egos, right?
Mhm.
They're sitting ducks. They're open targets.
Wow.
Because they
Yes.
put themselves as a target and they put themselves in a situation where they let narcissism get a hold of them. And when you let that get a hold of you, you start to be entitled. And when you start to be entitled, you start to be in control of every, situation. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, learn that. Yes, and that's why I learned from that mistake from this Reaper character.
Mhm.
Never be a person with an ego, because a person with the ego is only one direction, and that's down. And you don't want to go there,
No.
if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah. I know.
Unless you know that. Hold on, J-Man says this. My mom tells me that I'm the most big-hearted person ever. I always defend those that may never do the same, and yet I just defend those regardless. That's my biggest strength and my biggest weak. Yes, it's a dual-edged sword. On one hand, it means you're courageous and you're willing to. I have the gully and the boldness to actually fight for those who don't have a voice. But on the other hand, you can put yourself in a situation that can cost you your life. And that is where wisdom comes in. You have to pick the battles that can be beneficial to not only other people but yourself. You
Yeah.
can't be the hero all the time.
Yeah. What I just did is I decided to. You know what? I'm not gonna go out there. I just removed her from my search list. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna cancel this stream honestly because I'm not gonna do it now.
And
Okay.
as for Sunrise Gaming, yes. Fortunately, him, yes. I'm a
Well,
dude.
Yeah, this
It's no
Sunrise
fucking
guy,
problem.
he got a massive ego problem though. He you know what, that guy should have got. Hey, he has no business to be on YouTube. He's going to act like that though.
Nope.
I don't even know what's that guy's problem though.
He stalks me.
Why does he not have anything better to do?
Oh, he thinks he thinks like he's such a tough know-it-all because I used to be in a gang years ago. Oh, I make so much money. I'm married. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't mean you're all that. Just saying.
If you enjoy that lifestyle, Sunrise, just stick to it, all right? Because YouTube is not for you, buddy. All right. And don't get me wrong, I have absolutely no problems with your gaming videos. Your gaming videos is like one of the best, to be honest with you. But dude, man, stop being a dick for once. So I'm talking about Sunrise though. Like,
Yeah,
take a chill pill. Just you know what you do? Take my advice. Smoke some marijuana just to cool down your temperature. Let's take
Alright.
a weed. Let's take a weed chill, right? And just relax, though.
Yeah.
Smoke some weed for once.
I think it's more so of growing. So I think you just have to to suppress and control your inhibitions, control your emotions, control your eagerness to be right all the time. You can be right, but at the same time, what up, Tom? You can be right, but at the same time, you have to know that sometimes that can lead to narcissism, because what you're going to do is you're going to put yourself in every situation, and everyone would know that, hey, I'm the staple here. I'm here. I have my opinion. I'm going to be in the stream. I'm going to share my thoughts, and I don't give a damn what anyone has to say because I'm here. And that's, again, that can lead into an egotistical situation where you become compulsive and obsessed with doing that, and you get yourself wrapped up into a lot of vines and whips, and not the good kind of whips, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. Totally correct. Totally agree with you, ZPB.
I'm just gonna stay far away from that person, and I don't want them even stalking my channel. Like I said, I'm gonna unmod Eric on my other
Yeah.
channel.
You should have never kept him mod. Period. You know how that you know how he is. I nearly popped the N word. You know, and I'm black, so I can say it. But you know how he is. You know how he
Yeah.
is.
Oh, yes. And Malik X blocked me on Twitter, exactly, because I showed what I showed on my backup account when he said about
He kisses Eric's ass off. To be honest with you,
Malik X is a freaking cancer. He go screw himself.
What's going on, guys?
Tom,
What's going on,
On that
Tom?
note, I guess I'll talk.
hello.
Hello, Tom.
What's up?
Good evening, Tom. How are you? And by the way, I like those headphones. I got the same headphones at home.
Oh, nice, man. These are good headphones. What's up?
What,
How's
what
everybody
brand
doing?
is that?
Turtle Beach.
Yeah, I got Turtle
Give me
Beach.
one of those.
Hey, that's what I have. I have Turtle Beach, but mine is different.
Yeah,
That's-
No, but
they're comfortable.
Turtle Beaches are great gaming headphones.
I have
Headset.
Razer, and that
Oh,
shit
Razer's
is
good,
so
too.
fucking comfortable in my ears.
Yeah.
Oh my god! One thing I don't like big bulky ears. I mean headphones that go on your ears and it makes your ears itch. I fucking hate that. Cause then you take it off, you're like, oh god, why does my fucking ears hurt? And then you put a comfortable headphones on, you're like, oh yes,
No, yeah, exactly.
I
Yeah,
love
that's
that
what.
shit. Yeah.
So I wanted to speak on Elite. I came into her stream, and I had a tough time getting on her case because it seemed like a lot of what she did is what we all do to each other. It doesn't seem like she did anything that would warrant such a stream. I don't know what to say other than that. It seemed like it was just a bunch of people attacking her, and then she came on the stream and like most of Arthur's streams, no offense, Arthur, but this is pretty much the story of your stream.
Oh, yeah.
A bunch of people come on, and then they start attack. Everyone starts, shooting shit, and someone gets mad, and next thing you know, someone feels the need to defend themselves, and everybody piles on them, and then they say some stuff, and then there's drama that spills over for 3 weeks about what they said. But at the end of the day, if the stream was just more controlled, it might not have escalated into this week-long, 3-month-long issue.
But there's no moderators. There's no one handling the situation. There's none of that. No
Yes.
one is doing that.
Which is where it comes from an Arthur stream, which, no offense, Arthur, I've
I mean,
told
it
you
is what it is.
Well, yeah. I try.
Takeover Commander.
So,
Well, Jack
no, you
Williams.
try. And some people don't have it in them. You know what I mean? Some people just don't have that in them. But no. And then I was
Gotta be
looking
more
at it.
abrasive. Gotta tell people off.
Yeah, because then they won't do it. But I think that's all it was. I don't think anything. I mean, I've heard some stuff. One of the things was that she was calling people Sesame Street characters. And me and Charlie both agreed that some of y'all sound like Sesame Street characters. So, I mean, I agree with that. I'm not going to lie. But even sometimes I can be a little animated. But
Which character would you label me?
Big Bird.
Me.
You? So you would be what's that, Grover? I think it's Grover. And Jack Williams would be Oscar the Grouch.
That's perfect.
Jordan would be Kermit the Frog. That's what I would do. Who would I be? I'd be Count Dracula or Count whatever the hell.
Count Dracula.
Yeah, Charlie would be one of those kids that run around and is on every episode. You know, the kid that can't quite figure things out in like the segments where they're learning stuff. That would be Charlie.
Trying to say Charlie is slow. I caught that. But he's gonna show up any minute. Like he's
Oh boy.
That's why I'm saying it. I'm hoping he's in chat.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, so that's my perspective. I don't think anything was that bad. I mean, honestly, calling somebody out for something so common as being bi is kind of stupid. But
Yeah, that was my biggest complaint with Money AD. No offense, Arthur, but like, I didn't like the fact that he was basically sexuality shaming someone for clout. Like that shit, like that's some high school shit. Like,
Yeah.
enough with that. You know,
The whole thing is high school.
We're all in our 20s, 30s. I'm 29. I'm pan, so I don't. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I want to say my sexual experiences. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what I say, because at the end of the day, you're still gonna tune in and watch it, so fuck, but this whole sexuality shaming, it's just
Can I share my screen real quick just to show Jordan that he's wrong?
Sure.
Sure.
What up, Tricky?
I'll share this screen.
Like seriously.
Okay, hold on, let me put that there.
I see it.
That is Kermit the Frog in Sesame Street. So you are wrong. He actually originally
he made a cameo. Yeah.
If you actually look at the history, originally he was in season 1. I don't know about season 2, but they removed him. Oh, here he is again. Oh, he's talking about the letter W. Look at him. Look at Jordan.
Yeah, he was in Sesame Street. Now remember. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, years ago.
That's some weird Mandela effect kind of shit.
Yeah, here he is. Oh, there he is again. Look at his appearances. They're nonstop. They just keep coming. There's Jordan again, looking at Oscar the Grouch. I mean, Jack Williams. There's Jordan and Jack on the same screen.
Hey, Jack,
I totally
what you
pictured
doing
Jordan
with that
with
trash
that face.
Jordan's trying to get on Jack's stream. That's what that is.
What you doing there, buddy?
But yeah. I didn't make you. What is his name? What's the guy's name that made all these Muppets? Jim Henson. Jim Henson made you, not me. I'm sorry that Kermit looks like that. Don't do a stream about me, Arthur, because then about this exposure. Tom's calling everybody Sesame Street characters.
I'm not gonna do that.
I thought that was funny, Tom.
Yeah, I was.
I was just.
That was funny.
I was just laughing. That's all.
So, Jack, you have an opinion you want to share?
I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about the situation of what the hell's going on.
Well,
it's complicated.
And I don't think I want to know, even after I heard for the stream. So
yeah, it's at the end of the day, it's really kind of high school stuff. It's not really that big of a deal.
Yeah,
it's just a waste of goddamn time. I feel like whoever this motherfucker is, it's just a goddamn stalker, and I don't give two fucks what his lame ass excuse is. Did he actually say anything that's remotely homophobic slur?
Yes. He tried to expose someone for being bisexual, which is homophobic in its by itself.
Oh,
I didn't even know he did that. I didn't even know.
Yeah, you
No, I knew that because I saw it.
I'm expose you for being a bisexual. See those women you got on your page? Yeah, I see you. I see you putting those naked chicks up there. I know you I know you like pussy. So that's what he was saying, and it's I don't like that, because so what if she likes pussy? Okay, some people like chewing on carpet, some people like blowing popsicles. That's just what their preference is. Catch that on Fleek. So that's just what it is.
Now that is so real. Catch that, Mr. Dummy Ad.
So that's why when Elite came on and was defending herself, and yes, she said stuff to Jordan, she said stuff, but I looked at it as a defense defense mode, because we all say stuff. Jordan, I mean, all of us have said stuff. All of us have said stuff. Yeah. Well, yeah. So I mean, who are we to throw stones when someone's being attacked? That I'm going to preface it by saying that. Now, if it's out of the blue, then that's your personality. But if it's in a defense, it's hard to really. I don't know. That's my perspective.
Yeah. You can see my cat, Tom. I know you see my cat.
I would bring my cat, but the studio's too cold for my cat. My cat would freak out.
She's happy. She's purring. Cat's purring. Mine's is. I don't even spoil my cat. Nope. Don't even spoil mine's. He's just a happy cat.
That's one pretty pussy.
A lot. Could continue. Okay. You were saying?
Okay.
But then you compliments on my cat.
Okay. So whoever this punk ass bitch was doing, even remotely dropping a homophobic slur, I'm sorry, but I don't think I would actually tolerate it for calling anybody a bio that is a remotely homophobic slur. I just get the fuck out of here.
I had no clue he did that. Like, so I have to look. I didn't know he did that. I did.
Okay, ZGB, if I can ask you something, at what instance did he actually drop a homophobic slur?
No, it's not a slur. It's his actions as homophobic.
But you need to specify when.
Well, probably like last week.
Well, I'll put it this way, Jack. For attacking somebody for being who they are as a person,
that's homophobic.
And making it look like there's something wrong with them and attack them. Like, imagine if I sat here and made fun of you because you're a straight man. Imagine if
you're white.
Or you're white. Like, imagine if I did that. It's something that you have no control over, but I'm attacking you. So what would you consider that, right or wrong?
Wrong.
That's what it is. That's what I'm saying. That's what we're saying.
I mean, can I say something? I mean, like, he don't have to agree with it, but like, he didn't have to say it. He didn't have to say that. I mean, yeah, I messed up. Don't get me wrong back then, but I admit I was wrong.
I mean, but see, this is what I don't get. What is there to agree or disagree? That's like saying, oh, I don't agree with the fact that you're brown skin, or I don't agree with the fact that your hair is kinky, or I don't agree with the fact that your hair should be curly. Make it straight. It suits the preference. And that right there is why I don't get it.
I mean, like I said, way back then, I made, but I didn't know he did that. I didn't even know. I was not even aware of it. I didn't even know.
He was playing favoritism, huh?
I didn't even know.
No, ZTB, A.
Oh, ZTB.
Yeah. Yes.
Did he play favoritism, huh?
It's not really playing favoritism. It's more so of sexuality shaming and making someone else look like they have a problem because they're bisexual, or they must be some sort of heathen because they dare like the same gender. You know what I mean? So that's what I don't like. It's come on, that's high school shit. You know?
Because at the end of the day, it doesn't even affect them. I mean, it doesn't even affect them if they lived in the same house. Never mind, you don't even know this person personally.
Never mind the fact that they have not been. Never mind the fact that they have not been able to study biologically how it actually works for the sexual. I don't know.
Or they haven't even walked in that person's shoes, so they have no right to even have an opinion on it.
It's like me telling you that, hey, you can't be straight anymore because of such and such reasons, because I don't agree with it.
That's like you telling me I can't have, like you said earlier, my hair can't be curly. Like, are you kidding me? I tried to make it straight when I was in high school, back when curly wasn't in the style, and it just wasn't in the cards for me. So my hair ain't going to be straight.
Man.
And that's how it naturally grows, right?
Yeah, I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
I couldn't do anything.
I was about to say, I'm cool, Mr. Mindzackly, but like I said, I didn't know that happened. I didn't know.
Well, I mean, Arthur, it's not a matter of being cool or not. If even if your close friend is doing some fuck shit, you got to know when to check them. If they're doing something that's problematic and that's causing a detriment, you got to check them. You can't be nice and be like, yeah. You can't do that. You can't. You gotta take the initiative and get some backbone. You gotta let the person know what they're doing is hurting others, is hurting innocent people, and it's not right.
I'll talk to him about it properly. Explain to him, because, like, I mean, yeah, my situation is different from his situation, but I didn't speak.
Arthur, sorry to interrupt, but do you want your streams to be known? And do you want people like him to influence other people to come into your streams that share the same opinion? That's really where getting control of the streams come in handy.
Moderation.
Yeah, like, yes, it's one thing if it's one guy, but one guy turns into two guys. The next thing you know, you got 10 guys. And then before you know it, your entire stream is full of people that are like-minded, that don't even share the same mind as you, but because you've gotten so used to the way things are, you get trapped in this toxic...
chaos.
Yeah, you get trapped in this toxic community.
Hold on.
That's why it's good to always get a grip of your community while it's small.
Yeah. I mean, I'm concerned about it, but I didn't, like I said, I didn't know. Which stream did he say that on?
I'm sorry who heard that someone was calling me, so.
Because I just want to know exactly, because, I mean, I'm going to talk to him about it, but I didn't know he even said that.
I think it was on Miss Elite's stream. She was making a video. She put a disclaimer that, hey, let me see this one. I don't support the LGBT for obvious reasons because I'm a born again. Yeah, I mean, for your own religious inclinations, I can get that because it goes against your own spiritual beliefs. But when it comes to a human or morality kind of thing, you have to have that level of respect, you know? It's just common courtesy. Even if you have a religious bias towards it, you need to at least refrain from disrespecting homosexuals or bisexuals or transgender or pansexuals on the basis of because my belief goes against it. Because not only you're basically saying, hey, I already have a religious bias, but now I'm gonna insult and make fun of that person on top of that.
Yeah, well, Jordan, it makes sense, but Jordan doesn't also. He's not one of these people that throw his religion in your face constantly. He only defends his religion, which is exactly how he handles it appropriately.
Well, that's debatable because according to science, the hermaphrodites were the first of humanity. So, yeah.
But then it comes to a point. Look at it this way, because I noticed something actually happened. It doesn't really happen and it doesn't occur throughout the world, but I noticed something that anybody who randomly goes from a person to person house, they randomly fuck one individual without their consent or knowledge, then that's crossing the goddamn line. That's crossing the goddamn line. And I would have, without any, if they do it without any justifiable explanation, then I call it get the fuck out of here.
I mean, for me, as long as it's consensual, it's 2 consenting or 4 consenting or 10 consenting adults at once. If you're into that, I won't judge. But if you're into that,
I feel like a fight would break out. If it's like 4, 5, 6, maybe.
No, I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious.
I'm dead ass too.
You don't believe that happens, Jack?
Yeah, I'm gonna admit about this exactly. For some odd reason, I went to what's his name stream on Twitch, and for some odd reason my message was deleted. I didn't say nothing disrespectful, and my message just got deleted. And I got timed out this morning. I'm gonna say it, Pete stream. Yeah, it's out of nowhere. Sir Dark Knight 1987 streams it because Kevin bitch about saying that he was saying some angry stuff. I think he got timed out or his message got deleted exactly on his saying because he explained to me that he loved Pete stream. I love Pete stream because my message was deleted and I got timed out. I didn't say that wrong. I didn't disrespect.
How long ago was that?
It was this morning. I think it was like 8 or 9 o'clock this morning.
On YouTube or on Twitch?
Twitch.
Oh, that guy. I don't know. I remember. I haven't heard that name for like a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I just said hi, Pete. Hi, time ever. All of a sudden, boom, timed out. Message, comment delete. I'm like, what the heck? Really? I didn't even do anything. I didn't disrespect him. Then.
Well, he's probably think you're still hanging around with us. That's why. And you know how much he hated us for, well, no apparent reason, because I haven't done anything to that guy. Probably the only reason why he hates me and I'm
good point. Hello, Mr. Money, bro.
Wait, here's my thing. It's like, look, if you're straight and you're a hoe, live your truth. But don't be a hoe and then be religious, because it's not going to work out. You know, you can't be a hoe and then at the same time, but I believe the Bible says a man's supposed to be with a woman. You can't be like that. If you like to have sex with multiple people, just that by default is not being religious. Okay, unless you're in the religious of whoredom, and if you are, sign me up because I want to be part of it. But if you're not, then if you're a hoe and you enjoy sex, then let other people live. Let other people live their life and be happy. You can't say, oh, well, the Bible says this and the Bible says that, but here you are having sex with multiple people at once or with your partner, and it's just no. I'm sorry, it's just not going to work out.
That is why I gave up Christianity. That's why I gave up Christianity
Mm-hmm.
It's something that I'd actually speak with you privately, CGP, and I rather handle things privately because I'm actually
you can.
template.
Yeah, you can put me backstage if you want someone to hear.
Yeah, Darkest is Jaden.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, guys?
Yo,
You have
Jaden, my dude.
Jaden, you have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Hello, Dark Assassin.
Hey, Arthur. I know that the stream's about Arthur, Jack.
Hold
I was
on.
watching it.
Hold that thought.
Oh no, continue to talk. I'm just reading something.
Mm-hmm.
Jaden, you have no idea what this is supposed to be. This is not about Arthur this time.
The person that was pretending to be Arthur. Yes, I know. I saw the screenshot.
Yep.
Shit.
Sorry if you can hear a little bit of noise because it's raining over here.
No, that's understandable.
Okay, Jack Williams, I'm gonna get rid of you for a second. Hold on. Silent Gangsta, what's going on, G?
Hey.
My nigga. Okay, go ahead. What you gonna say? I would say this applied to Mr. Money too, as well. I think he would be likely a candidate for this stream. So, if he wants to join, it's right here. He can join the stream.
If he's going to join the stream, then I want to sit backstage, okay?
All right.
All right.
Got you, fam.
Biomaniacs Republic. I'll still be watching. Out.
Peace. All right, Silent Gangsta, say what you have to say. Papaconis?
Yeah, sorry. There was like this fucking echo because I left the YouTube on. So what did I miss?
Well, you didn't miss much. We were just talking about why it's not okay to expose someone for being bisexual.
Yeah.
And such.
Or threaten to hit them.
Mm-hmm.
Beat their ass.
And hold on. J-Man didn't answer my question in the live chat. J-Man, where is my money?
Money.
Yeah. J-Man owes me some money.
For what?
Oh, you don't want to know, dude. It's something just between me and him. It's just something funny.
Oh, okay. Some kind of back page type thing.
It's a joke.
Something like that, yeah. Then I know what he's gonna be like in the live chat. He's gonna be like, "What the?" I know him because he always does that when someone says something like that. But yeah, I saw the screenshot and I saw the name of the person on the Discord. I'm like, what in the hell is going on? You know, I was so confused.
They try to frame me. Somebody try to frame me. It's like the person thought that was me, but then my name is
somebody's. It's probably the same person that tried to frame you before.
Oh God! Okay. I'm gonna stop you all right there because I've been framed something like this before, but it's entirely different community. I've been framed for something that I never actually did. I never done a goddamn giveaway. I never steal someone else's art because it's not my goddamn fame. I swear to fucking God.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to fucking God. Anybody who knows me, which part of the community I was, knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Because I've been framed for some asshole within a community I'm part of.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who tries to fucking frame, they're gonna get at their fucking backs busted. I don't give a fuck what their lame ass excuse have to be offered. Doesn't matter which part are you are from. Doesn't matter if you're a goddamn hacker or whatever. Your ass is mine, and I'm not holding anything back.
Right.
But CGB, hold up. ZGB, do you understand why I have been framed. Because a few months ago, I have been framed by some asshole who tries to paint me as if I did something that I actually did when I never actually did it myself.
Well, that's kind of like where Arthur is going through right now. Someone is framing him for calling someone else the N-word. So,
but actions, I never actually did any particular actions at all.
Yeah. I was just gonna.
The whole idea of framing. It's not you. It's someone else trying to pin the blame on you. And
I was just gonna ask ZTB. After this stream ends, would you mind sending me the name and the tag of that person that's pretending to be Arthur, and then I'll deal with them.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't mind reporting that person.
Mm-hmm. I've reported countless people like that on Discord. Especially certain someone on Discord made a threat to the current president.
The heck?
Yeah, a death threat. So I reported that like a few weeks ago, but I'm like, Jesus Christ! Like people like this that like impersonate other people and make threats, like doesn't make sense. Like what goes through their head when they do this?
I do not know. And I wish I knew.
Comes through many trials and tribulations to mold the great Zetoba. But mainly because I'm just a natural, optimist and pacifist, and I always try to get the benefit of the doubt and try to give people a chance to shine and explain their perspective for a good outlook and a good positive future. So that's why, that's my energy. I have positive energy.
Yeah. Also, I just gotta ask.
Kevin and Carlos, yeah.
Yeah, I just gotta ask. Do any of you guys remember on my old YouTube channel when I used to be called Dark Dragon?
Yep.
Yeah. And remember
in fact, that's the channel I met you.
Yeah, remember how aggressive I was then, like towards trolls?
You were fucking psychopathic, no offense.
Well, I gotta tell you, this is my big announcement. That's why I came on the stream. Well, that side of me is starting to come back.
Oh boy.
That's wow.
Wow. The name and the picture is now different because now it's not Dark Dragon. It's Hell's Dragon.
Are you gonna change your name again?
No, it's different. I created a different channel for that reason, Tom.
I can never keep track.
I'm kidding.
I never can keep track of you.
I know, Tom, because I remember when I used to be called Dark Dragon and shit like that. Well, I recreated the channel, but with a different name and profile pic called Hell's Dragon because that side of me is starting to come back now with all the shit that's currently going on.
Mm-hmm.
So is it like hell towards like YouTubers or hell towards the government?
Hell towards both government and like internet trolls.
Oh, wow.
Oh, speaking of legacy, I'm going to open this today. I passed my importance today and the other day, so everything's fine. I'm going to open this. Legacy got me.
Like ZTB, internet trolls like through Gmail.
That's a good one.
And stuff like that. Because ZTB, I don't know if you know the current situation I was in recently. Cause,
Dragon has a heart for you, Arthur. You should never lose friends like that. They do stuff like that for you. You gotta really appreciate it.
Oh, this is how I am.
Yeah. Like I was saying, ZTB, I don't know if you knew about the current situation I'm in like a while ago, but some idiot who I have a suspect of who it could be, but I'm not going to mention the name, but they created a fake Gmail account of me with my full first and last name. And
they troll.
Yeah, and one of my old Facebook photos. Without my permission, so I'm still I do have a suspicion of who one person could be, but I'm still trying to think about it.
Well, that person deserves to be reported and have the account.
So Jaden, J-Man is throwing shade. He says you change your username more than you ever change or lose your virginity. Joking. He's trying to say. You ain't gonna get it. You ain't gonna get it. You ain't gonna get the poon poon poon.
Never gonna get it.
Never gonna get it.
Oh my god.
Never get it.
J-Man, you're a virgin too.
I was just about to say that song. Like, never gonna get.
Well, hold on a second. J-Man, that's why you lose a game to Tom and Hangman Charlie every time you play a game with both of them.
Ooh.
Facts.
Snap.
Oh, wait a second.
That right now we're playing the podcast war game, and me and Charlie are gonna win because the outcast is where it's at.
Oh god.
Oh, you just said
Jay already lost his virginity. How you know, Lewis? How you know? You been watching? You been pulling a J-Man and stalking? What you been doing?
You just.
They're making love of the toilets.
My way,
That is true. You will never gain that back. Once it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah.
My way,
It comes and goes. Literally.
My way, ZTV thing. I fought against Kevin Danny, AJ Powers too. Like I said, I tried to, but it didn't work out for me. That's the reason I need to game out. But it was fun. It was fun against Kevin Danny and AJ Powers too.
J-Man said they never win, they cheat. I'd like to see proof of that, bucko.
We would like to see the receipts for that statement.
Hey, Thompson, what's your stream name? Can you send it to me in a private message so I can add you on Steam exactly so we can play AJ Powers?
Oh yeah. I still gotta download it, but I'll send it in 1 second. I'm playing Smash Bros.
All right, because I'm good at AJ Empires, not the best, because like I said, I don't have a mouse.
I'm terrible at it, but I haven't played it since 2001.
That's the reason I didn't buy me a gaming mouse and a record mouse.
You didn't get yourself a mouse yet?
No.
You don't need a gaming mouse. You just need a regular USB.
Yeah, a regular mouse works, but this is the mouse that I have for the record. I was telling you about it. That's the one.
That's what I need.
That's like my mouse.
Yeah, it's the
right
best
in the middle. Yeah,
it's the best gaming mouse on the planet.
Okay, the real question is, J-Man, if you have a PS4, you and I 1v1 on whatever game you have, but if I have the same game that you want to 1v1 on, I will beat your ass.
Catch it.
Especially if it's on Call of Duty Cold War, dude. I have a 400 to 600 kill ratio.
Headshots, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, ZTV, corporate wants to join into the stream. He wants to join in.
Who?
Corporate.
Corporate's calling? Oh, shoot.
Oh, shit. I knew Big Brother's watching.
Oh, my God.
There he is in the comment section.
Well, it's true they are.
ZTP, I'd actually give you a caution. Don't try to add him here because he's a bit of a liability. He tends to post something that should be appropriate to anywhere else. And he rambles on and on. So I'd advise against it.
Well, if he goes off topic and he rambles, I'm just gonna kick him out because I have the power.
But anyway, ZTB, I'm gonna head off. I will catch y'all later.
It's been a pleasure.
Jane, and remember that. Fuck.
I'm gonna have a talk with Kevin later on. It's like tomorrow because he said something about me on somebody else's stream, but I'm gonna address him privately. He responds that it's, and I know Jack left early of the stream. He left already.
Jack, well, it was late. It was like almost like.
Yeah, he lives in a different time zone.
Yeah.
He might as well live on a different planet than America. Their time zone's like really opposite of ours.
Like seriously. Keep making your bastion, JJ, you idiot. Like seriously.
I cannot wait to stream on my main account this month coming up finally and just upload my content again. That's the reason I upload that.
Oh yeah, you have your strike, yeah.
That's the reason I'm waiting for it to be gone.
What did you get a strike for again?
Long story. You kind of walked into that one.
They got afraid of you, Jack. I mean not Jack. Arthur. They saw that your streams were about to make it to the top. You were going to be bigger than Dr. Disrespect on YouTube, and they got nervous, so they had to strike you down.
It's actually possible that I can definitely get up there because when
you are. They knew you were. They seen you coming. They were like, "Oh man, we gotta get this guy off the rails." Momentum.
They only slowed me down just a little bit, but hey, I'm gonna continue. Yep.
Cobra.
So
you got something to say? Keep it short, keep it simple, keep it sweet, because if it's not, hasta luego.
I want to see. I'm tired today. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll join. I'm bored.
You're bored?
Yeah.
Oh,
any relevance to the topic at hand or something?
I want to join and see what's happening.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's curious. He just want to know.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I hate to do this to you, but we're trying to avoid the filler. You know, we're kind of keep it, episodic in the arc, if you get what I mean. So if you want to watch in the background,
Okay.
Yeah. Nice seeing you. See, Jack, I got the power.
At least that's why I told you so from the get-go. I advised against it.
I actually know him exactly because he's been in my streams. They just like the others in my
nice
group.
Guy, nice person.
Well, he does have a temper. We talked to it at first because he does have bigger issues than anything else.
Nothing wrong with that.
However, you got to understand that he's been targeted for something that I'm not going to disclose anything because it pertains to hacking.
I try to tell him not to be involved in that. I told him.
Straight up.
Got no comment for that one.
Because I didn't know nothing about it.
Because I'm gonna keep because I have nothing else for that to add either. So that being said, I have better things to do for that. Oh yes, you probably must have read my message on Discord, but
no, I didn't get to read your message because it's all the way in the. I gotta read all these messages from the other people. It's there. I see it's in the bottom.
Good thing about me on Discord is like I don't message people or comment people too much. All the time I respond like when I'm not busy.
Just make sure you're up to date.
For tomorrow, Saturday.
Yes.
What time?
If I actually stream it anywhere early than 4 a.m. in my time zone, it's mainly because of a DV3000's state he's in. The time zone.
Oh, so he's going to be in the stream as well, right?
That depends on if I can actually do it at earlier times. But if not, I will actually do it at 4 a.m. my time. So which would mean it would be either about 8 or 9 p.m. in your time zone.
Perfect. That sounds like a plan.
Yes. Because at this given point in time, ZTP, you're actually allowed to be on my stream.
See, that's going to be your sex life, J-Man. You're coming in and then you're leaving. How many people are you going to be doing that to?
Well, so far it's been 0.
Well,
ooh. Wow.
Maybe in Imagination Land, it's probably a different score.
No, even in Imagination, Jordan even admitted it on his stream because I did catch a little bit on the replay. He said that in Imagination Land, no, that's not that. He said in Imagination Land, he dreams about being on people's streams. So not only is he on people's streams, he dreams about being on people's streams.
Wow. That's some shit. At least he made it into reality.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, that being said, ZTP, you're actually allowed to be on my stream so long as I give you the link to be on my stream. Tom, you're going to be there as well because you're the core individual that I actually require your presence.
We said 11 p.m. my time?
Yes, 11 p.m. in your time zone.
Yes, I'll be there.
No, but me and Tom has the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, my mistake. It's
It'd be
actually
8
11
p.m. Yeah, it'd be 8 p.m.
8 p.m. I don't know if I can make it at 8, but 9 o'clock I can make it.
Certainly.
Oh, we
Drag-
found the culprit. We found the
that's
fake account.
That's the fake.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And who's
Watch what happens. Watch what happens. First of all,
Jordan?
I'm not a pedophile. Second of all,
Yay, man.
Dennis is not a pedophile. And third of all, I'm an Israelite. And fourth and finally, ZTB, shut the F up. You know good pansexual anus mother effer. Like seriously. And just know, just you wait. Ooh, Amashah, when he comes after you, ooh, it's gonna be anally rape. Ooh, like, seriously. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead out, and I'm gonna play some Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So peace out, hallelujah, amen. Oh, by the way, I just want you to know right now that what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna try redo that stream.
Hey, fake Arthur, can I ask you a question before you go?
Now shut up, you Edomite.
Is it true?
I'm gonna
is it
go
true
away
that
right
you
now.
dream about being on people's streams
I'm gonna go
you
right.
confirmed?
I'm not like that no good white devil J-Man's legit. What are you talking about, you idiot? I don't have dreams like he does, and I don't go like like he does. Like seriously. Yeah, you keep laughing at my stirring. Keep laughing at my stirring. But watch what happens when Hamashah comes after all of you. You're all gonna be smited. Ooh. Sorry, I just have to wipe my anal. It's really bad.
TMI.
J-Man. Oh my gosh, your impersonation of me is good. Just like Lexi is.
It's the original.
I'm telling you, you guys just have no idea what I am going through right now. But either way, there goes another one. You gotta get going because it's bad diarrhea. Hamashah's coming after me right now.
Like, seriously.
Put the underwear in the trash. Don't wash it.
Seriously, I need to piss and dots. I seriously need to piss and dots.
Okay, this is why I actually had to break this stuff out. Honestly, this just reeks goddamn life that I had to break it out. So I'm putting this I'm bringing out the big gun right goddamn now. And CTB, I hate to do that on your stream, but this is what I will laugh. Like, seriously?
That's some creepy shit.
What the hell was that?
Yeah,
it's
the last part, I would have been like, "Oh, that's disturbing."
That's actually Mutahar, aka Some Ordinary Gamers.
Oh, I guess I was right.
Like, seriously.
Totally.
All right, guys, I gotta head out. I think I'm gonna be streaming this weekend. If you guys want to come by, I don't know what time though. You're gonna have to look at my Discord.
What game? Or is it another basically live talk?
What I'm thinking about streaming is a game I actually found recently online called Genshin Impact.
Oh, Kevin has that game.
Yeah, I was thinking about playing that. But if Arthur wants to face me in Age of Empires live on my stream, I'm willing to do that too. I just got to download it.
Oh, heck yeah.
But I'll tell you what day and stuff. I'll let you know.
All right, we can do that.
Mark it on the calendar, Arthur, because that would be the day you would be streaming back.
Yeah, you'll probably beat me. So I'll talk to you later, ZTB.
All right,
Arthur,
Tom.
It's been a
Jack,
pleasure.
By the way, Tom.
And Vision.
By the way, Tom, before you go,
spoiler.
as I said before, you'll definitely be there on my stream for my final one at 11 or 12, 11 or
8 p.m. 8 p.m. 8 p.m.
No,
Yeah.
it's my mistake. It's my mistake.
I'll be there. I'll be there at 9 though because I can't make it at 8 unless you make it. It's up to you.
Early.
It's your stream.
Unless I make it earlier.
Well, later. It would have to be later if you're going to make it 9. But regardless, I'll get there when I can, but I will try to be there.
All right. Good to know. All right, Tom. I'll see you.
See you later.
Actually,
Can't it?
it's Sean.
All right, Silent Gangsta, the floor is yours. Say what you gotta say.
Yeah. Can anyone hear me? Everyone hear me, right?
Yes.
Crystal.
Yeah. So, was there talk of an apology stream for this incident?
Well, define which incident you're referring to.
The homophobia.
Oh, that would be Mr. Money. So, Mr. Money. Well, the entire stream with Miss Elite was basically she was exposing Money for calling her out for being bisexual, and basically he was doing it to shame her because he found naked females on her feed, like her Facebook feed. And then he was exposing her for liking vagina. And, it was a whole back and forth folly between both of them. Arthur was just in the middle of it. He wasn't like directly involved. It was mainly Money and Miss Elite. So.
Right.
So yeah, that was it.
Yeah. Okay. Just wondering.
Yeah, no, this time it wasn't Arthur. Arthur was just like in the folly.
Well,
of
besides
both.
trying to saying that he was going to hit her, but I mean, besides that, yeah.
So anything else?
No.
Oh, well, you could have said that a long time ago. I could have answered your question.
Yeah.
I'm innocent on this one.
Yep. You well, indirectly you're not, but because you got to check money
indirectly you're not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I got to talk to him exactly.
Yeah.
That's a jump, but it seemed like he replied, but I didn't even offline, so I guess he's busy.
Oh, you have plenty of time whenever, because he's going to be in your stream one of these days, maybe tomorrow, who knows. But when you do talk with him, just let him know, like, yo, I understand that you guys aren't cool with the whole, someone else being bisexual, but you have to be, I like how you say, but you have to be more respectful. Wait a minute. I didn't. Hold on, guys. Wait a minute. I didn't know anything about that last part. ZTB just said, okay, now, yeah. It happened. Yeah.
I was unaware of it too.
Yeah, it happened. And I was disturbed by it because I'm like, dude, you're in your fucking 30s. You're going to expose someone for being a bisexual? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, actual fuck. Actual fuck.
Here, but,
yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. Anybody who's actually being remotely homophobic, their ass is bi. And even then, when I was that stupid ass motherfucker as a kid, I didn't know any better about knowing and that. Even if you have a justifiable reason to say to use a homophobic slur, I don't think so.
Well, I think it comes from learning and growing and understanding and accepting. Education is key to that. So we need to have a system where we can have a safe environment for people who are that, so they won't get bullied in school or cut themselves or wonder, why am I different? Why do I have these feelings for these people? So we definitely need to have education be a center point and a focus for issues like this, because I feel that is the only way, especially for kids, to actually grow and understand and get past the bullying tactics of people being of a different social norm when it comes to their sexuality. So,
however, if they actually go around people's houses with that they're considered knowledge, or even with a ring of fire, and they sodomize it, then would I actually have a justifiable reason to drop a homophobic slur?
Wait, what?
Because I seen some.
I'm gonna quote the Meghan Markle interview with Oprah. Who's having that conversation? See what I did there?
Oh, I know.
Just what the?
Sorry, I'm on my phone. Like I'm trying to finish up the Rumor app.
So, who was stalking her on different platforms? See,
What do you mean? Who was on different platforms? Oh no, it was J-Man who was in Mr. Money's platform. It was on Arthur's.
No,
Arthur, I
but you
think.
said someone was stalking her on like her Facebook and shit. That was money.
Oh,
right?
that was money. That was money.
Yeah. All right.
I'm checking on something. I'm still here. I'm just trying to do this app situation so I can finish one more update. Let's see. I'm trying to see what else I gotta clear up an app.
Huh. I promised Dragon to speak with him, but he has yet to show up.
Where is Dragon? He was there in the chat.
The main problem with the guy exposed was a guy who hates cops and once said he'll walk past a cop if. I mean, in that case, I mean, yeah, you can call him out for being a heartless SOB, and that's not right. But you know, what you gonna do? If it happens, it happens. I mean, it happens. But my concern is that, you know, people just grow and get smarter, get wise. You know, stop with the whole high school bullshit of, oh, you eat pussy. Oh, you like to munch on carpet. Like, you know, it's like, who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck? Okay? Period. No one cares. Nobody fucking cares. I'm surprised this is still even a thing for adults.
And yet
Like,
adults are acting like a goddamn man children, like they're in a goddamn high school.
Exactly.
And I
Exactly.
fucking hate that.
And it's all because of social media, because at the age when you're in college or when you're 18 and over, at that point you'd be like, fuck that shit. Fuck that fitting into the cliques, you know? It's you're done with that because now you're on your own and you're making your progress, you're making your truth, and you're trying to express that to the world. You're trying to be yourself, you know, without any restrictions or peer pressure to negate that or nullify that, you know? And that is something that as adults we should already been past that. But some of us unfortunately still, you know.
Shall I use the word stagnant?
That's actually a good word, stagnant. Mentally stagnant.
Precisely, because
it happens to a lot of people, and I used to be in that position.
Yep. The last year you were in that position, and the year before that, and the year before that, and the year before that, and the year before that.
Yep.
I could keep going, but it will, you know, it would be kind of awkward because that would be 2 decades. But yeah.
And I keep grow on my own, of course.
Well, wisdom is always eternal, so you can't get rid of that. So it will always be there for you to access. You just have to search for it and apply it to your own. And once you apply it, make it your own. I mean, it's a no-brainer.
Oh,
you know.
You know what? You know what? Hold on. Let's see. Did I waste?
I was watching. You know, when I first heard of the term carpet munching, don't laugh. Well, actually, laugh. I heard of it. I was watching Cow and Chicken, right?
Yes,
and
I know what
episode,
you're about to
and
say.
it got banned. And thank goodness it did got banned. But when I was a kid, they used to air it all the time. And I didn't know this episode. I didn't know, like, as a kid, I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know what carpet munching meant. When I was 10, I didn't know. A kid back in the 90s, not gonna freaking know what carpet munching is. So
no.
It was like the husband. And what really struck me was, I can understand the wife being afraid of the carpet munchers coming after her, but why is the husband was afraid of the carpet munching? And then I really pondered and I said, oh shit. The wife is a cisgendered woman and the husband is a trans male. That explains why he was so scared of the carpet munchers. Because I'm like, if it means exactly what it's supposed to mean, why is the husband scared of the carpet munchers? And that's when I put two and two together as an adult. I'm like, oh shit, how they got away with that? I was like, oh my god. And then when they literally came in, it was a bunch of full on dyke lesbians, biker chicks chewing on carpets with their mouths.
Oh god.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, like
it's supposed to be a euphorism for,
yeah.
Yeah,
but
like
this is without consent, though.
I've never seen that episode back then growing up in the 90s. I just didn't know what it meant back then.
Yeah, rug. It was called Rug Muncher. Yeah, which is the same thing as Carpet Muncher. It's the same thing, a carpet, a rug.
Yes.
Same shit.
Okay, all right. Finally, again, this app finally updated. Finally, I had to another app in order to get this thing to update, because you know how data is on your phone. You're trying to update apps.
The whole idea of the carpet is supposed to reminisce the pubic and the bush, so that's why they call it. That's why they call it carpet munching. So
God damn it.
Well,
Jerry, don't let the carpet unless you want the carpet munchers to get you. Well, I would say catch it.
I did feel bad.
They're going there.
I did feel bad for Carlos that it's a laptop. Again.
Yeah, he's gonna get himself something an upgrade because laptops isn't working for him.
Yeah, I mean I have a laptop, but yeah, I would love to get a PC, but but the apartment I'm staying in, like,
I mean a desktop.
Yeah, I would like to, but I have to wait. Like, if I get a 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom or a townhouse, that'll be different, and then I can build me a PC and hold on to my laptops because I'm gonna fix that small one that I have. Because I have 3 laptops, actually. 3 in total now.
Shave, no rug. Catch it. A little bit of trimming here and there.
Hello, Charity Boo. So, yeah, like, I guess I didn't tell you, I guess I didn't tell you are biological. Pete was raging for some odd reason because Kevin says he was raging.
What a surprise.
He was raging, of course, at Apex Legends exactly this morning on Twitch.
What a surprise. That's what he does naturally.
But I'm like, it's just a game.
That's what he does naturally.
Yes, I know that, but like, we can sit there taking a game serious. All of a sudden, you time out somebody or for no apparent reason. You don't say anything. Your boss, somebody, they abuse their power. No, you don't even say nothing about it. Like, what the heck?
That's how they are naturally.
Yeah, so like I said, hi Pete, hello Tom Matter, and my message got deleted on his stream. I'm like, okay, who the hell did this thing? What's this new mod or what's his old mod?
Arthur, I'm just gonna let you know right here and now, those people that you're following, no shade towards them because I'm not trying to start any problems, but I'm gonna be dead ass serious. You invite them back to your life, you're gonna lose everything again.
I'm not inviting them back. I'm just wondering myself, like, why the hell did they even do that?
Because they're trying to be shady towards you, so they can make you feel guilty, and then you be compelled to keep messaging them and following them. And then once they get you hook, line, and sinker, that's when they're gonna reel you back in and use your intuition to see what they're up to as a way for them to manipulate you. And you don't want that.
No,
that ain't pretty.
No, I just want to find out why they did that. But if not, like, I went and told myself this. I know Kevin agreed with me. I told myself, you know what? Since I have, I'm like, I ain't going back to your stream now after what you did. Nope.
I mean, I can't really speak on your behalf, but if I was in your shoes, I wouldn't really care what they're doing with their streams. I would have just focused on me because,
Yeah.
the people that I affiliate and associate with, and the people who support me daily is the people I want to support. I don't want to support the people who have been putting me down and been laughing and mocking me, for the sole purpose of me being nosy. I would not want to do that. I would actually want to put my effort into watching and supporting content that other people who support me need my support for their content. So,
Yeah, I mean, I only went there, of course, to say hello and just look at the gameplay. Exactly, that's about
yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's sociopathic behavior, as I mentioned before. They'll use your compassion as a weakness. They'll take your kindness for granted, and they'll take it as a sign of weakness. And they'll manipulate your emotions to make you feel like you deserve to say something, or you deserve to constantly message them to understand why they do that. They're playing Jedi mind tricks with you. No pun intended, J-Man. But they're playing those mind tricks in order to compel you into keep messaging them. So just be careful, Don't willingly bring them in because they're being nice to you, because they can very well just manipulate you for that same sole purpose.
Oh yeah, I don't even message them on Discord because they don't even message me. So
I have no issues with Pete and Dennis currently. I don't have any sort of malice. However, I don't like them because of the stuff they had did in the past and what they continue to do, and they haven't changed just because they by themselves. A leopard doesn't change the spots. You can't turn a hoe to a housewife, so no pun intended. But that's just what it is,
Oh, definitely. Like how they sit there and just time me out. I don't know who the bond is.
Yeah.
Must have been their new bonds. Because their new bonds, she's just as old as Charity and Elder, exactly. So I mean, like I don't know who it was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm not gonna even try to figure it out. Nope. I just left like nope. So yeah, Pete, you see what I said? No disrespect. I don't like what one of your mods did. No offense. I'm not coming back to your streams. No offense. No disrespect. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Yep, because you scare away me and Kevin. So, oh well. That's your fault. It's your mod's fault, actually. Not yours, but your mod's fault. Because you did not tell them or correct them. So I'm just gonna leave it at that.
The fucking mother horror.
Yeah.
It's like seriously.
That's the face I make at 12 a.m. when I'm playing with my joysticks.
Oh dang.
What about the oh shit. God damn it, I almost smacked right into that goddamn mic. My studio mic.
Oh, revealing some hint of truth there. I see it.
ZTP, I'm not supposed to say this towards
I know.
you, ZTP, but shut your whole ass up.
Nah. Not even my pimps say that to me.
I'm actually surprised that he didn't show up. Like I said, it was supposed to be the testimony of what's his name, but he didn't show up. So,
well, he's all the way in Ireland, so he's not going to show up. He probably may message me probably today, letting me know. I'm sorry, tomorrow, letting me know what's going on.
Oh yeah. Like I mean, I wish this dude would have to talk to me. But like I have him on Skype, but I didn't know he had a new Discord. See, that's something like that I did not know about. So he could have easily contacted me, but he chooses not to.
I think he's well. If it's someone else, I think he's framing you. I think it's Silent Ghost himself that is actually doing it, and he you don't want to know who Pete and Dennis is. Yeah, they were Arthur's original pals for about a good 2 decades before Arthur encountered you.
By the way, Dennis is a pedophile.
That too, and I have receipts.
We haven't done that in forever, so I wanted to do it.
It's all facts, all truth. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade, but it's true.
I was just doing it for the meme.
100%. He likes undeveloped wieners and undeveloped cooch. So, Brian, what's good?
Hello,
Hey,
Brian.
TTB. Sorry, I'm late to your stream. Nah, it's all Gucci, fam. I think we're at the closing. I would wish we would have got Silent Ghosts to come in the stream, so we can settle this. But looks like he's probably sleeping because it's late over there.
And yet I'm still here, woken up like a goddamn night owl.
That's exactly why.
Some people should have had that kind of capability to have it as a night owl, but some of them.
Now that shit fucks with your brain, because then your brain gets immune to sleep, staying up late, and then in the morning time you end up like a zombie, so you just can't function in the morning time. And I love my days. I don't want to take that for granted, so I always try to make the best of the days, and in the nighttime I can just spooge, you know.
Oh, ZB, gotta tell you that Kevin beat me in Age of Empires 2.
Hey, did he didn't tell me that?
He did, yes, because like I said, if I had my mouse, it would have been a different story.
We will see, Grasshopper. We will see.
Oh, but I'm very, very fast when it comes to collecting, stuff and updating my resources, my arms. And now I will say, like, I'm not as quick as my brothers when it comes to Age of Empires. Open the armory quickly, having 2 or 3, all that. But I do know cheats on Age of Empires too.
I see what you said, Papa Cronus.
I know the cheats that remember those cards like that shoots bullets.
Roar.
I remember that. Cheat.
I never cared for them, especially when they kept talking about me. Well, like I said, I mean, they can tell them to kiss your brown ass, because let me tell you something. You're doing you, they're doing them. If they talk shit, they always talk shit. That's what they do. That's what they're good for. No offense, but I'm not, like I said, if they have something negative to say about me, you know where to find me. But they already encountered me and they lost, so it's not going to happen. I'm good. I had a rough week because of Oh, yeah. That's... I never got... I had mines, all 4 of them, and they all grew in, and it was excruciating pain. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hopefully I don't have mine.
Oh, I got annoyed because I saw a post on Instagram. Somebody said, "Oh yeah, I got the vaccine at the corner." I'm like, "Are you are?"
My parents got the vaccine, and my sister got the vaccine. The reason why I didn't get it because I'm 29.
Yeah, I made a stream about it on Instagram yesterday, and I was annoyed as hell. So
and by the way, Arthur, just getting to that. That's actually a good topic you can talk about on your channel. It's about how they're forcing people to take the vaccine. If you don't take it, you're not allowed in certain establishments. So for school, for kids going back to school, they're making it mandatory that you must take the COVID-19 vaccine, or else they would not let you in the facility.
That is disrespectful towards children.
It's mandatory.
I'm going to expose it in April. I'm going to expose it.
Mayor de Blasio in New York City, Mayor de Blasio and Governor Cuomo just talked about how vaccine passports are already a thing for certain establishments, and what Mayor de Blasio wants to do is have all kids be vaccinated in the academia, so that way when kids physically go to school, they can be already, having the vaccine inside of their bodies. And if you don't have it, then you're not going to be permitted to come to school.
That's forcing,
which sucks. Yeah, it's Orwellian kind of forcing, and it's scary, if you're a student.
Actually, in our country, it's mandatory to get vaccinated if you're entering into 5th grade, which it is disrespect towards children. That's disrespectful. They'd rather be homeschooled rather than continue to be schooled.
Yeah, they're trying to force this vaccine nonsense on everybody. That's why I'm going to expose that, because I have a video thanks to my mom, of course, about it. And you too, you better not try to stop me. You try to stop me, of course, I'm gonna be on Periscope, so you can't stop from there on Twitch. I always have my sources, my other sources to expose. If you know what I mean. It's easy to me. I always have a backup plan if something goes wrong. When it comes to that type of stuff. Oh, me back. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't notice he left. I didn't notice. I'm not getting up. I'm turning it in. Hey, Charity Boo, my mom said the same thing. She said the same thing. Yep.
Man, this just really gets me fucking laugh at every time I see Mutahara's face. This picture right here, I'm using the fucking angry face right there.
I love when he gets angry.
Say that again, Papa Cronus.
I said I love when he gets angry. I've been like a fan of him for like ever.
This angry face. Keep in mind, this is actually a frame by frame picture. When I take a screenshot at the right frame at the right time, this is how it should look like. Although it's out of context face, this is how it's supposed to be. It gets me every time. I hear say, well, he actually did a bit of a rant when he said, "You should get the fucking double prize." You do the death talk.
Oh, I mean, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm going to expose the vaccine. Yeah, but YouTube passed it. Like I said, I was posting on other platforms.
I used to like watch his creepypastas all the time.
Let me redo it. We should get the fucking double prize when you do the death talk. You just fucking barricade the door, dude. Were you fucking Monty, mate? His laugh is so fucking infectious every fucking time. I swear to fucking God, Papa Cronus.
He went like on this fucking rant about how there was no toilets in India, and I like put this hashtag toilets for India, and he loved it. I forget what the rant was about.
And the part that I actually absolutely fucking laughed is that when Mutahara burst out fucking laughing, and when this motherfucker, who's actually officially got terminated on YouTube, that goddamn piece of shit, that I'm J Station. He bust out laughing when he said, "I don't have a high school diploma," and then like that. Seriously.
I think he like made another channel, J Station.
Yes,
he shouldn't have.
Yes, but you shouldn't have, and that's called ban invasion.
Yeah. Fucking pretending that his girlfriend died and shit. The fuck.
But I don't think he should have made another channel, and even his other channel shouldn't have been able to monetize everything. Even his first channel even after his first channel got demonetized.
That's just like Shane Dawson. He has another fucking channel.
Sorry, continue.
Man, I don't give a fuck about Shane Dawson. Shane Dawson is irrelevant at this point. Who gives a fuck
I
about
know. I was just saying, like, J Station had one, so it made me think of, oh yeah, fucking Shane Dawson's got a second fucking account.
I'm gonna expose YouTube on Periscope. I ain't gonna expose it on here. I could talk about YouTube a little bit on here. That's all.
That's what reminded me of.
But this is why I fucking love Mutahara, especially with that fucking angry fucking face. What the fuck are you doing, motherfucker?
I did not get my first stimulus check yet, and I'm still waiting for it. Doggone it.
So how'd you first come across that Mutahara on YouTube? If you don't mind me asking.
Like, I don't fucking. I think I was like working at like my second job, and like I went through his YouTube, and like I was like, oh, it was his creepypastas that like hooked me, and I've been fan ever since. Since I started in 2013, and it's 2021. So, like I said, I've been a fan for a long fucking time.
And I actually came across this channel. I actually came across this channel at around 2017 when I first discovered his content of deep web browsing. Well, actually, it's a little bit more than just deep web browsing. It's something to do. This is around the time when I was actually watching the content from the when I first heard his name through Deceased Etika when he was browsing the deep web.
Yeah, I gotta catch up on this deep web browsing.
You should, because I have
a ton of videos.
Yeah, fuck ton.
Yeah.
Fuck ton of these deep web browsing episodes.
It's so fun.
I could tell you just flat out when I watched his content, especially the guide of how to install.
Okay, I'm back.
There you are, ZTV.
Yeah. Had to went to the basement real quick, check on my loads. Get what I mean? That's my clothing.
ZTV, what I was saying is about the me exposed to coronavirus, right? If YouTube stops me on here, I'm going to expose them on other platforms. I have Periscope.
Well, that would be good because I think I agree with you. I think it's not right that kids have to be forcibly vaccinated in order to be schooled, in order to be educated. I think it's not right that kids have to put that in their body systems, and they're not realizing how it's mutating your cells. And how it's changing your entire cellular structure to combat a unknown foreign entity. So,
yes. What I'm doing, I'm gonna play the audio video. I can show the video. I'm gonna play the audio of the video. Now, if people want to see me exposed in the coronavirus vaccine, the actual video, I'm gonna do that on Periscope. But I'm gonna let y'all hear the audio of the video. That's what I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna do.
You know what's also good, Arthur, to write down notes and to take it down and summarize your statements. That way, you're not using another source as your go-to information for speaking your piece and making your thesis. I think it's best if you actually have a concise organization where you can express yourself using sources like websites, video testimonies, other outlets that you can use to conjuncture your information. But at the same time, I think it's best that you summarize it so that way you have a clear, concise video statement that you can use in the future.
Oh yeah, I have an idea.
Word of wisdom.
I'm gonna post it on YouTube, Periscope. Then I'm gonna make a video about it. That's what I'll do. And then YouTube can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah. For me, I can't enter certain establishments. If I want to go to Dunkin' Donuts or if I want to go to now we got two Papa Cronus here. Don't know who the second one is.
That's me.
Oh,
you fucking logged me out, dude.
Oh, Jack.
We're doing good. I'm uploading Roar 1200 special on YouTube, so that should be done tomorrow. And it's right now uploading to YouTube, so it's finished rendering. So I hope he likes it, because it's Sonic 2, so he kind of likes that game. So
what I'm about to say, yeah. So I'm gonna let y'all hear the audio on YouTube, and then I'm gonna show the full video on Periscope because YouTube can't do that about that. When I put on Periscope, they can't do that about that.
But your audience will be limited to the Periscope audience. So how many people are following you on Periscope?
About 500 something, but I can let people know to follow me on Periscope as well, so they can see this.
Right. Yeah, just research your information wisely and carefully, and make sure the sources are concise and correct. Understand that when you make your statements, especially about the corona vaccine, always mention what side effects. Do your research. Tell exactly what it does to your body once it gets injected inside of you, or just transmitted inside of you. Tell what it can do to your cellular structure, how it mutate. You turn it into a mutant when you get those vaccine inside of you. It literally mutates your cells. to become immune to the COVID.
I'm explaining. I'm gonna go full detail, and I'm gonna explain like who's involved in it. Yeah, I'm gonna explain that. Yeah,
Well,
I'll
if I
see.
get superpowers, that's fine.
I'm not explaining the information right now because I don't want to give it away. It's better to wait.
Or is it
So
not
better
that
to
kind of music?
research. I know you're gonna say Papa Cronus, but speaking of it, Papa Cronus actually want to talk to you about something, Arthur. So I will let him take the floor with that.
Yeah. You probably know what this is about, right?
No, I do not.
You do. About the shit that happened December through January. I want to get it over with because, yeah, you don't want to fucking talk about it, but it's been eating me up inside, and I want to talk about it. Like, I don't want an apology from you because I know your apologies aren't for shit. So, I would like you to accept the responsibility for everything and actually talk. So you can speak.
I take full responsibility of what I did. I said that last year and this year.
Clearly you didn't, because when I confronted you about it, 2 streams ago, you didn't want to come in, and you were saying, "Oh, you hypocrite! Oh, that was stop bringing up the fucking past or whatever." So, do you accept responsibility, or are you just saying that you accept responsibility to
Kevin
trying-
Laggy, you're late.
I
and Laggy.
God damn it, Kevin.
Well, first of all, I ain't staying here long because Arthur sent me a message, so and I waited till Papa Brothers finish.
Well, you miss a whole lot
That's
of shiz.
That's
There's a lot of
Muda.
shit.
Don't want
Don't worry
you.
about it. I'm not.
If you're not a Muda, you can't be here.
I have
Just
no
kidding.
idea what. I have to Google that. Don't judge me. Keep talking.
So continue what you were gonna say.
I'll say that I take full responsibility of what happened last year, this year.
Okay.
Exactly. I mean, that situation. I ain't thought about that in a long time, anyways, because I've been focused on other things, including my personal life.
How long have you not?
Let me see.
Because
it's March exactly, and March is almost over. So
Yeah.
I ain't thought about that in a long time. Period.
so when CTB, when was that last stream that I tried to confront him?
Oh wow.
That was like in February, right?
Yeah, it was like a month or 2
Yeah.
ago.
So you probably weren't thinking about it, forgetting about it long. So you take responsibility for stalking me. You take responsibility for stalking my sister. You take responsibility for doing what you did to my family, right?
I never did anything to your family, and I had no idea they was even on the channel. I mean, I did said that already, like the first time, even last
You
year.
did stalk my channel. You did stalk my sister. You did.
I went to your channel. I didn't know your family was even on your channel.
I mean, you could okay, so let's go through this piece by piece, right?
I'm dead ass
So,
gonna.
how
I'm
did-
sorry, Papa Cronus, but I'm dead ass gonna edit Photoshop right now while you guys talk. So have fun.
Cool. So, how did you find my channel? Do you remember what you told me?
Yep. ZTV.
Okay, tell me.
On ZTV's channel. That's how.
Yeah. So, you can easily go to my channel, look at my subs, and do the same thing. Which you did, which you went to my sister's channel. Not to mention,
I don't know anything about your sister channel whatsoever.
Really? Because you said you.
The only channel I know about is your channel. I don't know.
Because you said you went to it, so.
No, I said I went to your channel. I don't know anything about your.
Hey, ZTB. Or Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember? Yeah, ZTB. Did he or did he not say that he went to my sister's channel?
Yeah, you did. You did. You mentioned
Thank you.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. So don't. No. So.
I'm gonna quote exactly what you said. You said you went to my channel and then you went to find Papa Cronus. From there, when you found Papa Cronus, you also found Papa Cronus' siblings on his feed. So
Well, what I'm trying to sit there and say is I only found his channel. I don't know anything about his sister channel or his other family members' channels whatsoever. I only found your channel. That's
ZTB. Did he say he stalked my sister's channel?
yeah, you said you went to her page.
I mean,
and
dude, you
reply back to
really
her.
need to stop the fucking lying, okay?
Lying.
I'm trying.
I am not going to go back and forth with you.
ZTB, I give you permission if he talks again after when I'm talking to mute him. So, anyway, you need to stop the fucking lying because you.
I'm lying, dude.
Okay, mute him, ZTB.
No, go mute yourself.
Okay, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna let two people talk. So I'm gonna let Papa Cronus tell his perspective, and after that, I'm gonna let you tell your perspective, and I'll mute Papa Cronus. So we'll just get the dynamic of two conversations. Yeah.
Because I fucking knew this was gonna happen. You see this now? Now you're really fucking pissing me off again. And you know what happened last time when you fucking pissed me off. Don't fucking piss me off. Don't fucking lie. Because we just told you what you just said. All I wanted was you to accept this responsibility. But clearly you don't want to. So this is never going to end, man. So, but go ahead and unmute him, please. So I want to see what bullshit he wants to.
No, I think he muted him. I think he muted himself. But I'm going to mute you, Papa Cronus. Hold on. Arthur, okay, I muted Papa Cronus. So, state your piece on what happened because he's very curious.
Okay. ZTV said, when I went on your channel, I found his channel. Now, it was a misunderstanding.
Oh yeah, Jaden was also there too as well. He saw it. Yeah.
So
Thank you.
No, I'm saying that I only found your channel. I don't know anything about your sister's channel. See, I confused my words on that. That's what happened. And all you're trying to do is bait me and trap me. I know what you're doing.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh,
no, don't use that. Mute him. Mute him.
All right, okay, hold
before
on.
something.
Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna meet you, Papa Cronus. Hold on, Arthur. Can just state your entire perspective because he really wants you to
to me. Yeah, I did see a message earlier, Jordan.
Yeah, he was Jordan's he's Kermit the Frog searching and lurking to find the next big
yeah,
thing.
I responded back to him too.
But Arthur, say what you're gonna say.
Okay. Like I said, how I found your channel, it was because on ZTV's channel. And I don't know anything about your sister channel. I only know about your channel. So, like I said, you're just trying to bait me and trap me like you did before. And I'm not falling for it. So, no, you can accuse me to think I'm lying, but actually, no, you can't read people's minds of sensing if somebody's lying at all. So, don't even try it.
Okay, so 1, I'm not trying to entrap you. 2, I saw your fucking avatar. 3, you just admitted it.
Please.
I have like 2 people.
Oh, please. Please. False.
I swear to God, ZTB, if you fucking mute him, please.
Mute yourself.
So I'm talking. Thank you. Swear to fucking God. It's like a fucking child that you have. that you have to fucking put in the goddamn corner. Okay. So you're telling me I'm lying. You're telling me my sister's lying. You're telling me CTB's lying. And you're telling me Dark Angel's lying. So that's 4 people against what you're saying, right? So, yeah, no, I'm not going to fucking be like, okay, I made a mistake here. 4 fucking people, right?
5.
4 fucking people. What?
I knew that too.
Yeah, 5 people. 5 fucking people, right? I'm like the fucking count from fucking Sesame Street here. 5 fucking people. And you want to be like, nah, I didn't do that shit. I fucking said the wrong thing. No, I'm not taking that shit, dude. Like, either admit it or like move the fuck on. Because I'm tired of your shit. I'm tired of you fucking trying to lie. I'm trying because you lie a lot. Like, I mean, what, am I supposed to believe you after how many times you fucking lied to us? I'm tired of you fucking making excuses for your fucking
And making excuses. Now shut the fuck up already. You move on. And that's the.
Why the fuck are you fucking unmuted? CTB, if he does that again, kick his ass out of here. Kick his fucking ass out of here. Because I don't have time for his fucking shit.
But here's the thing.
I don't have time for that
here's
shit.
Here's the thing though. This is what I'm gonna say. If I kick him out, it's just gonna be another situation.
Well,
I'll wait till Kevin
either
finishes.
that or I'll leave.
It's just yeah, because honestly, what's gonna happen is that it's gonna be a back and forth thing, and what's gonna happen is that he's gonna make a video about you, and it's gonna be a whole nother perspective, and it's gonna get even worse.
Video about me. I don't care anymore.
You know,
I really don't.
So he
knows he's wrong. So.
My thing is, Arthur, I was present. You did say that, you were looking at his relatives. I think at the time when you were searching his relatives, you were trying to see what stuff Papa Cronus was involved in and how you can just get info on Papa Cronus so you can use it against him maybe in the future. And when you got caught, that's when it's more so of you. I think you apologized one time before, but Papa Cronus didn't think the apology was genuine, so that's why he's still adamant about the situation, because he wants you to legit feel as if I fucked up, I did something horrible, and I should actually take accountability for what's going on. And that's just what he wants to know.
Which, I mean, yeah. So go ahead.
No, I took responsibility and I already been apologizing. If you don't want to accept it, that's your problem. I'm not going to go back and forth with somebody who holds a grudge or accuse things and just keep on over and over again. No. And you better be lucky Parker Crows back then when you disrespected me while I was out in Texas and my brother didn't roast you for what you said. You better be lucky, because I would have let him.
You would have let him what?
Roast the hell out of you for running your mouth. You better be lucky I ain't let him, because he would have went all out on you.
I'm sorry. Hey, ZTB. Was that a threat?
No, Eddie, that wasn't a threat back then. I could have let my brother came on StreamYard and roasted you back then when I was in the hotel room. I could have easily let him. Any of my brothers could have roasted you for running your mouth.
But sadly, you ran away like a coward. So, and how am I the idiot when I'm trying to?
Actually, no. When I talk to my brothers, they say that you're a punk, you're the bitch coward. That's what you are. That's what they said about you.
Is this the same brother that said that you were wrong for what you did?
Oh, I don't have one brother. I have more brothers, exactly. And they see the bullshit what you did was completely immature.
Was it Brandon?
Nope. My brother Chris.
Oh, I forgot about Chris.
John did agree with me. So what does that say?
Okay, so not caring that your relative died, stalking people, their family members, and putting their family members in heartache. Oh, which one is the heavy one? Which one's the important one? Gee, I don't know, guys. I mean, come on. Like I said, all I wanted is to accept your shit, but clearly that's not gonna happen.
My brother's wife said the same thing. My mom says the childish bullshit you doing was wrong. Even she said that. So that's saying a lot of their behavior.
Yeah, and what you did was wrong. So
you have no room to talk whatsoever. You might be like I and contact them.
Oh, what were they done?
Oh, they'll roast the fuck out of you. They can run your mouth again. Because you don't
They
know.
would whoop the fuck out of me, huh?
That's right. Cause you're a little prick. That's what you are.
There's the threat.
That's not.
Thank you.
That's not a threat, you idiot. If you got a brain to use, because obviously you're not psychic. You're not as smart as like you think you are. You're just ignorant. Ignorant to the fucking core. You. I got more common sense and wisdom. Unlike you.
Common sense, like threatening to punch someone.
You like to check your dead,
punch a woman, right?
Everything else, because you're just full of it. That's all you are. Full of hate, full of negative energy. That's all you are.
So I shouldn't be hated. So I shouldn't be full of hate for what you've did to me. Is that correct?
Well, because you'll be judged for it.
Sorry, but I'm an atheist, so I don't believe in that shit. So try again. So I don't. So you're saying I shouldn't have hate for what you did, right? Tell me, if someone would have done that to you, would you have hated them? Of course you would have.
No. It's called moving on. Not sitting there destroying yourself from the inside. That's something that'll fool you.
Dude, you fucking stalked my family. You fucking stalked me, and you fucking put my family in like
bullshit. I only went to your channel back then of what you did to Elder back then. Dude, move on with your fucking life. You're a miserable prick. You know that? You're a real miserable person.
Yeah, you went to fucking my channel just because, why
the fuck do you fucking?
Just because I talked about Elder, like, you should move the fucking fuck on.
I've been moved on.
Like, why would you go to someone's channel just to fucking start shit?
So shut the fuck up already. Why the fuck do you fucking exist? The star shit.
Yeah, CCTV. This is what I'm talking about.
I don't waste my time.
He clearly doesn't want to fucking move on with this.
Damon says Cronus said he was sorry for me going through that. Hold on, Arthur. Then I apologize for trying to get involved with his business. Call this mutual respect.
Exactly. Something Arthur doesn't know about. So, I mean, clearly you're still playing the victim because you fucking stalked me and my sister. And you fucking put fear into my fucking family. So, I mean, like...
No, bitch. No, you're responsible and you the one made the channel. So don't try to play that.
How am I responsible?
You the one made the channel. So quit being an idiot.
So, I made the channel, so I'm responsible for you stalking me? How the fuck does that make sense?
If you the one made the channel, you have your family on the channel, you're fucking responsible, idiot.
Yet you're the one that fucking stalked me. So how the fuck am I responsible? That's fucking stupid. You see how fucking stupid you are?
Don't twist the narrative.
You're fucking dumbass, dude. Oh, so okay. So
go fuck yourself, you moron. Why you fucking exist, you idiot?
Oh, you're angry, aren't you? So okay. So you see what you're doing is called victim blaming, right?
No, I don't play victim.
Bullies like you, pathetic bullies like you, like to do shit like that. Mute him, please, CTB.
Shut the fuck up, already, because if I count you real life, likely I would have shut you up a long time ago.
Hey, CTB, mute this
Okay. We're gonna. Okay, Arthur, I'm gonna mute you. Hold on. All right, Papa Cronus, state your piece.
See, okay. one, did I fucking come at him at all? No, I didn't. All I wanted to do was actually say, hey, you need to fucking take responsibility and shit. So, and you fucking, what you're doing is fucking victim blaming. Like, I've been bullied for like ever, right? Ever since I've been in school. And victim blame, and bullies do that, right? They fucking say, oh, I'm the fucking victim. You know, you made the YouTube, right? You put your family member, you put your brother and sister in danger because they subbed to you, even though, you know, I'm the one that stalked your channel because I was trying to actually take up for a friend. So, but you know, I'm the reason that you did that. I'm the reason that you put my family in sadness. I'm the one that made you make my family fear for me and for their lives. I'm the one that did this. So, okay, like, cameras on, show of hands. How many people think that's just fucking retarded? Raise your hand.
Well, I don't
Seriously.
get a camera on me, but it's just, yeah. I mean, and at the end of the
So,
day,
Jack, do you think that's fucking retarded or what?
wait, Jack is still here? Oh yeah, he's still here.
Yes, I'm still there.
Yeah.
I don't
Well-
care if you want to be in it or not. I just want your opinion on that. Do you think that's fucking retarded?
Based on what?
Based on what I just said. Am I the reason for putting my family members on there? Am I the reason that he stalked me and did all that shit towards me?
To be honest, it is.
It is what?
I think it's just. I think it's just. I don't know how to explain properly. It's a bit complicated for me to even explain it in layman's term.
I know what Jack is trying to say. He's trying to say it's some sort of inverse effect towards, but that could just be for anything, you know. It could just be you expose yourself outside and then somehow a mugger come and robs you, you know. Are you to blame for literally exposing yourself? Or let's say your sister, hold on, Papa. Let's say your sister wants you to go outside to cross the street, and that so happens a car comes crashing onto you, and then you get a serious car accident, or you die from the incident. Does that mean your sister is responsible for killing you or hurting you? No, it's an indirect inverse response, and these are one of those things where it's inverse. It's not direct. It's not even directly Papa Crona's fault. It's just the nature of how it happened, you know. Arthur was just curious and looking through and stalking Papa Crona's page through my page and then through Papa Crona's, and then eventually he dig more dirt. He found your family members, again looking for more dirt so he can, you know, bring it back to the forefront. And that's just the inverse effect. This is why Papa Cronus is saying, Arthur, he just wants you to take in consideration of it's not good to, you know, do harassment tactics.
Which, by the way,
sorry.
Which, by the way, you don't have anything. You don't have anything like against me. Like, I have nothing for you. Go ahead, CCB. Finish what you were saying.
No, I mean, that's pretty much why he wanted me to actually address this point to you, because he said he was really bothered by this whole, you know, incident where you basically, he didn't feel like the apology was genuine, you know, because he felt like you were just trying to pass it off and not give a fuck about it, just let it go and just try to not think about it. And he figures you're not taking true accountability. And this is kind of the issue I had with Dakota, and I still do, because I don't believe Dakota is truly sorry. I think Dakota just wants to earn my friendship back because he just wants things to go back to the way it was. And that's not how it is. That's why I don't like when people apologize to me, because they don't really mean it. I had many experience of people saying sorry and they don't really mean it. So I think if you really mean it, and it's a Papa Cronus case, I think you should just acknowledge the wrongdoing and say you'll never do it to anybody or anyone again, rather than say I'm sorry. Because at least if you acknowledge that, he'll have a basis point where he won't get at you again. There won't be this ongoing battle between, but you know what you did, because we got 6 people here who witnessed and testified. So it's not just hearsay. I was present. Papa Cronus was present, obviously. Kevin was present. J-Man was present. Jaden was present. Jack, I think Jack was present at that time too. So, everyone saw it. It's one of those things where damn if you do and damn if you don't. So I think the best alternative is just to let it go, and by acknowledging, hey, I fucked up. I was basically meddling in situations because I wanted to get myself involved in someone else's affairs. And Cherry, 7 people. Cherry was involved. Forgot Cherry was involved in it too. So yeah, everyone saw it, and that's what he's coming across. Granted, Papa Cronus is coming from an abrasive point of view because he has every right to, because, his family member's been violated in that indirect way. And, he has every right to have a certain malice or resentment. So you can't tell him to not have that, because when you do wrong to someone, you as a perpetrator or the accused perpetrator cannot call the shots. The criminal can't call the shots and tell the victim how to act, because that's not ethically right. It's Stockholm syndrome. It's not right. I call the shots. I can tell people, hey, don't act this way. Don't act this way, because this is my platform. I'm not the victim and I'm not the perpetrator. I'm the arbiter, and I'm the one making the judgment and the execution in this matter. So I can tell people how to do it. But in this case, it's just a matter of just taking accountability. That's all he wants you to do, just to let it go. All right, I'm going to unmute Arthur to see what he has to say. I'm going to mute Papa Cronus. All right, Arthur, state your piece.
Okay. I've been moved on thinking I've been apologized exactly last year about this. And when I said I was sorry, I actually meant it. Like straight up, that I know his fellow members was on his channel. No, I did not. And I even stated this last year.
Right, but you did knew when after searching. I think what you're trying to tell Papa Cronus is that you went through my page to find Papa Cronus because you didn't know his YouTube name. So when you go there, you went to my page and then you went to Papa Cronus' page. And I think when you arrived, and actually not that I know, I gotta learn from Judge Judy. You'll see that later. I know that you went to his page, and when you found his page, you found his affiliations, and from there you did some more digging. Just be honest, dude. Like you did some more digging, and you found information, because I was there when you said it. We all were there. We were present, and we saw that you were simply talking to this person, messaging them, asking, who are you and why is he's acting this way, and obviously his sister got scared because he didn't know who this person that was messaging him was, but it said the King of Lions Z45, and that's the thing. And that's why he's upset. That's why he's abrasive, because he just wants you to be honest. Like, if you message someone, you may not think it's harmful, you may not think you were doing anything wrong, and from your perspective, but understand that his sister is a minor. So when you're communicating, you as a grown man communicating with a minor, it's problematic, especially if that's his sister. And that's what he was trying to say. Welcome, Dragon. That's what he was trying to say. That's why he was so adamant and getting verbally aggressive with you, because you weren't getting it. You weren't you weren't comprehending why he was so angry at that moment. It's not a matter of I didn't actively. We know you didn't actively did it, but when you found his page, that's when you took initiative and say, "Ooh, let me see what other stuff he's into. Oh, these are the people he's affiliated with. Oh, okay. Oh, now I can use that against him sometime. Let me message this person and see what this person has to say about him." And that's what he's getting at. That's what he's trying to tell you.
Oh, what I'm trying to say is that when I went to his challenge, like I saw the video that he was talking about older.
Hey, Arthur.
Hello,
What happened between you and Miss Elite?
I
heard. Before we get to discussion, is it true that
Hold
she
on,
makes fun
Dragon.
of your parents?
Dragon, we're trying to actually deal with something right
Well,
now.
we'll get into that bridge once this
Yeah.
bridge is
And-
repaired. hopefully.
Understood. I was
Can I
playing
say
on
something?
games.
But yeah, she did make fun of his eyes, her and Andrea.
All right,
Drea.
just wondering.
Just don't interfere.
Huh?
Okay. So, and
Hold
I
on,
know
okay.
you did.
Hold on, Jack. Let me just say this. Jack, remember what I said last time? You don't want to have another situation. Papa Cronus and Arthur already having their situation, so let's just let them mandate it. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, CTD.
Carry on.
Yeah. So, like, and I know you didn't mean it because when I talked to you on a recent stream, it was like a couple streams ago, you were like, "Oh, get over it's the past and whatnot." Like, I know you didn't fucking mean.
Actually, no, I did admit it. No, I did. No, you just don't want to accept it. So that's your issue, not mine.
No, you said.
Actually, no,
you
because
said I literally have the screenshots, dude. You said that's the past. Get over it.
Yeah, because like, if you keep on hopping on the past, like, you're just hurting yourself, and that's what you're doing again. It's like you not learned at all. You stuck in that little bubble.
I've learned plenty. Clearly, you haven't. So
no, you have not.
The thing is that you can't run from this shit, right?
Yeah.
You have to actually accept responsibility.
I've been said that already, dude. Move on.
No, you haven't, because
like
you're still lying about shit, dude.
I ain't lying about
And why
nothing.
lie?
Hey, fool! Can you sense me? Shut the fuck up already.
Why don't you fucking make me shut the fuck up?
You cunt! You little dumbass! Get out of my fucking sight.
CTV, if you don't fucking kick, I mean, I'm serious. Like,
Yo, Arthur. Okay,
I was not going.
The same. Hold on, Papa Cronus. Hold on. Let me just say this. Okay, Arthur. Let me just say this. That's the same shit that happened with Miss Elite and Drea. That right there. When you get angry, you tend to say and blurt out shit that can fucking in the heat of, and that's what J-Man was talking about. The heat of the moment. When you get angry, you tend to not have it. I ain't gonna put no shade on Lewis Jen, but you become like Lewis when you're angry. When you're angry, everything blurts out, right? And you start saying the first negative thought that comes to your head because you're not thinking of the consequence. When you're becoming aggressive, you got to understand, as I mentioned before, Papa Cronus is angry because it has bothered him because his family, his sister, is now scared to even browse the internet. Although you don't mean any harm in your point of view, from her perspective and from Papa Cronus' perspective, they feel like, you know, there's some sort of stalkering situation, and they don't. It makes the entire family in uproar because now Papa Cronus' parents knows about it, and they are probably getting on him on the low about it, and it's probably been very stressful. You know, that consideration of it all is why has a angry deposition. You know, his tone is very aggressive, but you must understand why. You have to have a little bit more empathy towards the situation because it hasn't been easy on him. Granted, you may not like his tone, but understand he's coming from a spot of being trifled and be hurt in that way. So, I
mean, if you want to get fucking angry, then I can get fucking angry too. You already know that. Like, it's to the point where I can't even be on my fucking phone, where my family's like, oh, are you in another fight? Like, my sister can't even sub to my channel anymore because she thinks that you're gonna come back.
Yeah, that's what I was telling. Yeah. It's a personal thing now, because now his parents are involved, and when his parents are involved, and he lives in the same house, the moderation is up to the highest point. So that's why he just wants it to be squashed, so he doesn't have to go through this, so his sister can browse the internet without being afraid. Like I said, it's not because you're gonna do something to her. It's more so if she doesn't know who you are as a person, and she doesn't know what you're capable of and what your intention is, and the family doesn't know that, and they're not going to trust some stranger on the internet to validate that for them. They're gonna use their common intuition, and that's just what it is. And yeah,
it was to the point where I was trying to get information that was you, and she was scared to even give me her phone. Or go on YouTube at all. Like, you don't look at my fucking videos and see how scared my little brother and little sister are. You did this. You did this. Not me. You fucking did this.
All right, I'm gonna mute Papa Cronus right now, and then let Arthur talk. Okay.
I'm not gonna go back and forth with him, and I already state my piece sickly, and I'm not gonna waste my time because my family know about this situation as well. So I'm not gonna waste my time with you. You're gonna keep on over and over again, trying to see like I'm just this horrible person and stuff, and try to when I admit to take responsibility. I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm about to go somewhere else.
Then go somewhere else.
Good.
Because clearly you don't care.
Good.
Clearly you don't care how it made my family feel. How scared they are. Then go somewhere else. Get the fuck out of here.
You grow the fuck up.
Why don't you stop stalking people and try fucking
I don't stalk
fair
people.
to them?
I hang around people in my group, so get the fuck out of here with that dumb shit. Dumbass.
You're fucking telling me to grow up. You're fucking talking to a fucking 12-year-old. A fucking well, actually, no. No, she wasn't actually 12.
Go fuck yourself, you dumb piece of shit.
Actually, you subbed to 11-year-old.
You little dumbass. Shut the
an
fuck up.
11-year-old.
So don't even try to pull that shit on me, you dumb piece of shit. Don't
Why?
say that.
Because you won't accept that you sub to a minor?
Little boy. Do you want me to get the fuck
Little
on?
Bitch,
Yeah,
please.
I'm a treat you like
please. I'm 29 fucking years old, nigga.
Oh, please. You don't act like you're fucking age.
Did you just say the N-word?
I permit him to say it because he didn't mean it in a derogatory way.
It's nigga, not with the ER. You need to fucking listen, bitch. Don't call me little boy again, cunt.
I don't treat you like one. You act
You
like
want to
one.
be? You want to be fucking angry? I can be fucking angry too. Come on, bitch.
Try
Come
me,
on,
little
fucking
boy.
cunt.
You
Let's say it.
Disrespect me again, little boy. I'll make sure my brother really roasts the fuck out of your stupid ass.
Bring it, cunt. Bring all your fucking family.
Because
I'll
that's
fucking come on. I'll fucking beat every ass, bitch. If you want to threaten me, fucking threaten me, cunt.
You're not tough shit. You just talk shit on the internet, you dumb bitch.
Really? Because why were you afraid? Why were you kissing my ass earlier? Because I got on your ass. You were fucking kissing my fucking ass, sucking my balls, and fucking sucking my dick. You were sucking my fucking dick. Trying to be nice to me, cunt.
Actually, I'm sucking up the missile to destroy your sorry ass for fucking existing.
Yeah, please. You're trying to be nice to me because I fucking
Be nice to a prick
got
like
you scared. Because you saw how angry I am.
I rather hang out
You
with
want to
elder
fucking try that again?
bitch.
You want to fucking try that again? Come on.
Shut up, bitch. Go fuck
You want me to
yourself.
tell? You know what?
Why?
I can message you where I live Yeah, that's right. Go.
He left.
Okay.
Good. Fucking
I-
good.
Gone.
Okay. If I can put this, it's actually too late to say.
That's what I was
He
trying
doesn't
to.
care, J-Man.
Hold on,
If it
hold
was
on,
his
Jack.
family,
Hold on, Jack Williams, and hold on, Papa Cronus. This is exactly what I was trying to tell Arthur. I was trying to tell Arthur, you have to understand that Papa Cronus feels this way because his family is now personally involved and invested in this. His little sister, he has minors. Your brothers are all grown up. They're all adults in their 20s, in their 30s. They already can handle themselves. He's got nephews, nieces, family members who are minors, and when you engage in that kind of relationship, whether it's like you're messaging them to get more information, then it's problematic. So that's why I want him to be honest and just admit to his wrongdoing. But I had to tell him that Papa Cronus has every right to be angry and abrasive because he's coming from a point of view where his own family members is in fear.
I didn't have to do that. I didn't want to do that. I did that because he was being defensive, and he was being aggressive himself. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll be fucking aggressive if you want to fucking do that. I was trying to be cool. I was trying to be calm. But guess what? I guess I can't fucking do that. So whatever.
Expect a video. He's gonna do one.
I don't give a fuck. I'll go up there.
Hey, DTV, what up with you? How did the situation go in the beginning?
Oh wow, it was funny.
I watched a little bit of it.
Yeah. So we addressed the situation with Silent Ghost. Turns out it was a troll impersonating Arthur. I guarantee you, it was Silent Ghost himself. Basically trying to frame Arthur for saying the N-word. But then again, with this behavior here, I mean, like I said, even if Arthur didn't do it, it doesn't look good on his end because it doesn't help the situation whatsoever. Because the same situation with Drea and Miss Lee, it's the whole, it's yeah.
He got mad though, and he
Yeah,
started like talking.
yeah. It got raw and heated. Yeah, it did just now. It did.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
If
like
I
I
can
said, it didn't have to be. Like it didn't fucking have to be like this.
Yeah.
I don't know why it had to be like. Well, it's Arthur, of course, but I mean, like, all I wanted was an ending to this. That's all I wanted. That's all I've been wanting since last year, and it's not going to come.
Brian,
Everyone said
that's your personal decision and choice, and I'm not going to fault you for that, obviously. Cherry says, I will be talking to Papa, and his parents were worried if he was fighting with. Yeah, because and that's the thing. It's this idea of your personal life on the web is now monitored due to some other people meddling, and the honesty is what the person is looking for. It's not the fact of I never would do it again or I never had done it, but more so of I promise that I will not engage in that behavior to cost you your own family sanity, and I'm sharing my empathy with you to show that I won't ever do that. That's what he's looking for out of Arthur. That's why I told Arthur you need to show that empathy because you can't expect the victim to show kindness.
Do you think Arthur's incapable of showing empathy?
I think he is.
I think he is, but not in the level of normality, not in the level of normal people doing it. Like I can feel like how I can feel compassion. It's not the same. It's more so of it's kind of like almost like a sociopath how they feel empathy. It's not for you, it's for them. To make themselves feel better. It's to make themselves feel secure, to make themselves feel wanted and loved, because that's what they're looking for. It's like with Dakota, the situation I said, that's why I don't forgive your apology. When Dakota went off at Charlie and threatened to, they're both were going at it, and Dakota threatened to beat up Charlie because Charlie didn't accept his apology. Well, that's exactly what's happening here. You know what I mean? It's the same idea of, oh, you don't want to accept my apology? Well, fuck you then. I don't have to like you. Fuck you then. I'm going to see you outside and I'm going to get you. It's that same sort of argument that happened, and it means that you don't necessarily mean the apology, but more so you just want to get out the way to let bygones be bygones. And that's not what Papa Cronus is looking for. He's looking for legitimacy. He's looking for empathy. He's looking for true sorriness out of you. And if you can't do that, then it's pointless to say you're sorry, because then you don't really mean it.
After this, I think it's just pointless. So.
And if I can, put this out of the way, and I hate to be this kind of guy, but after what I just witnessed here, there's a level of animosity towards one another. It is one of those reasons why I cannot stand the animosity towards one another when their personal lives are being meddled by one individual. And I hate to say this, but he was not genuine enough. He's not genuine enough.
That's the. It's not just the genuine. It's the acknowledgement.
Which he refuses to.
Yeah, and that's
to fucking
the
blame
thing.
me. To fucking blame me for all the fucking shit that he did to me. Fuck you. Fuck you. I didn't do anything. I didn't make you fucking stalk me. So I had my fucking siblings on there. Big fucking deal. They wanted to fucking sub to their big brother and fucking to give him a sub and say, hey, we're giving you a sub,
So Arthur victim blaming you?
Yeah.
Oh
It's like what criminals do when they're trying to get out of a pickle, and they want to empathize they want the audience to feel sorry for them. So what criminals do is that they put the victim blaming. They say, well, maybe if you would address Modest, you wouldn't have gotten this treatment.
Is it the same way as
it's like rape apologists.
People say that you need to start drinking Windex, and other guys like, well, if they make Windex taste so good, if it's poison, why it tastes so good?
Well, who the fuck thinks Windex tastes good?
Ultraman.
I swear to God.
I was just about to say that.
Hold on.
I swear to God.
Hold that thought for a moment. I wanted to start it all with, I swear to God. I think someone within the community like him is losing. They're losing the level of their sanity, and they do not even think rationally how they're supposed to go about this. And the level of anger is just not how it should have ended like this. And this ended with a sour note that I hate to break it to him, and it's not aimed at Papa. It's aimed at him, who got pissed off at just what a fucking justified their actions for using the victim card, which it's a lame ass move. And it should never be, under any circumstances, be used on that. It can never be playing the victim card. It's just never gonna work. I'm just gonna say this flat out. And if anybody thinks that it's all good to use the victim card, fuck no. It's not genuine, and it's not justifiable to use that as an excuse. You need to come with a rational understanding and understand why you're doing it, because otherwise, something's got to give, and it'll eventually bite him in the ass. And I'm not saying this, but it is necessary for me to be a harsh individual, even if he doesn't like me. But I couldn't give two fucks about that. If he doesn't like it, and he doesn't even become aware of that until something bites him in the ass, so be it. But I'm not getting involved. But I did not want to get myself involved in drumming, even after all this bullshit nonsense that's been going down on here. And quite frankly, this is why I am retiring of doing any particular drumming. If nobody wants to understand where I'm coming from, and they don't want to get the fuck out, they don't want to get the fuck right between those two because they're in the high school. Hate to break it to you, but this is not a high school, nor should you treat it like a high school seriously, because it's really petty, disrespectful, and name calling each other over the fact that you you put his personal or family's in danger. That just shows how insincere you are. This
Hey,
is what I
Papa,
would.
you all right?
And fucking threatened me. He fucking threatened me twice. No, I'm not all right. No. This is over some fucking stupid
Petty.
shit.
Well, I got a message for you, Arthur. I'm gonna keep this between just individual to individual, not friend to friend. You need to really stop, think about you first, and think about how the other person feel and how is it affecting them personally. Apparently, you don't care because it has nothing to do with you. Of course, you're not gonna care. Of course. But here's the thing, though, that makes you look like a freaking dick and a douchebag because it shows that you want to get away from your so-called crimes. You don't want to take responsibility. Your excuse will be like, oh, that's all in the past. Papa Cross keeps bringing up the past.
It just can't.
Basically, he wants to say that, oh, Papa, you're the problem because you keep bringing it up. But the reality is that he's kept running away from it. He doesn't want to acknowledge that he put you in that freaking situation that affected you personally. And Papa Cronus, you have every right to be angry. And for you, Arthur, I don't know what to say about you, man. You just keep getting yourself in so much trouble. I'm to the point of say, you know what? I'll just watch and see what happens.
And I don't think he's going to improve it anytime soon. Not after what just transpired. No. And I hate to say this, but eventually, Arthur's going to realize the harshest possible way that he's been running away from that problem. And it's not Papa's. And it's not Papa's problem. It's his. And I cannot fucking believe why nobody has even pointed this out of his problem. That he just feels soulless. He really is soulless.
Mm-hmm.
Take it from me because I've been acting like a goddamn soulless prick that I was.
J-Man. Yeah, J-Man.
Ha, very funny.
Well, J-Man, first of all, that's childish. But the second comment for agreeing with me, well, I'm just speaking how I feel, because personally, I believe that Arthur just doesn't want to deal with consequences because throughout his entire life, he never had to deal with consequences before. So it's uncomfortable for him, and he just don't want to get out of that comfort zone of his.
Well, see, that's a problem because you're a grown-ass man, and you got to take responsibility. And we all have moments where we don't like to admit our own wrongdoing because it's embarrassing. It's self-humiliating. The fact that we have to, admit our own wrongdoings because it's not natural for some people, especially if we have an ego.
There's another point. Can't be break down.
I said what I said, and I meant it.
I ain't changing on it.
Period. So catch that on fleek, because it's something that, especially with narcissists and sociopaths and even psychopaths and people with inflated ego, it happens where they start to feel compelled to not take full responsibility because they have to be the bigger person in the situation. And one way to do that, I know, but in their minds they are, and they feel as if as long as they can be the right one in the end, then that's all that matters. And then, the lack of empathy is not considerate because there's no humbleness. And if there's no humbleness, then
no genuine.
Yep.
There's always going to be a point. There's always going to be the path of a point no return. And this is exactly what he just did. It's a past the point of no return. If he doesn't, he was insincere, and this is just. Papa's never gonna get what he wanted to do it right, and that's just a sad reality. And for him to act like it never existed, that just proves how inhumane he is. He just never wishes. And does he wish death upon him? That I have no idea.
Wouldn't say he's inhumane. It's more
Hey,
so. It's more
hey,
so of level of narcissism. Narcissistic people, they have their egos go far beyond their minds
Dark Assassin
and
comment.
eyes. Catch that on Fleek. Okay, Dragon, say what you're gonna say.
Dark Assassin's comment. That one. Can you do that one? ZTB.
Like that.
I think so. I think it's supposed to be his new goofy laugh.
I can't do his new one. I can only do his old one.
But the new laugh seems kind of forced. Okay, see you later, Papa. Like
It's been
seriously.
a pleasure, Brian. You've been a wonderful supporter, so I appreciate it.
Okay, he's back. Anyways, on ZTV, how you been? I was just playing. I guess you can. I was just playing Ultimate Alliance 3.
I'm uploading Matthew's video to YouTube, so I'm typing the description, and I'm on Photoshop right now as you guys are talking.
Hey, do you saw the Amiibo link?
No, I didn't see the recent one. Let me see this. Hold on.
Oh, I meant the one I shared on Discord.
I didn't see it. Let me see it. Hold on.
The 8-bit link.
Oh, I saw that one. Yeah.
Yeah. I found that at my workplace, and I look at it, it's like, ZT might like this, but more importantly, my little bird will love it.
Oh yes.
I'll give it to him.
You know what's rare though? The rare amiibos to find, the Ocarina of Time one. That you can't find it, and if you go online to search for it, it's $100.
What if I found it loose?
Clean it, disinfect it, and it'll be good.
And sell it. Hey, J-Man, do the laugh if you can. I guess J-Man will carry on the legacy, I guess.
The legacy of Dragon.
I was gonna say the legacy of Arthur, but that works.
Yeah,
too.
yes, that's more appropriate in my opinion.
I just watched the whole thing, and I'm not taking any sides here, but what I do know is that that's just effed up. I'm sorry, I had to put my foot down and say that's just effed up.
I'll concur. It's just fucked up.
So, hey, Papa, I know you're in the chat. Look, you don't have to apologize, man. I mean, to me, if it was my family, I'd do the exact same thing, but still, it's what's done is done.
I mean, it is what it is, and I said it already, that the lack of accountability is going to be a factor towards this, and it's going to be the issue. It's the accountability. It's the accountability, the humility, the empathy, the consideration. Arthur doesn't understand. He's never been that. He's been a privileged child his entire life. He's been special and privileged, and those specialness and being privileged on top of that allows an ego to be put into perspective, which can mask the other emotions such as love, empathy, consideration, support. These are things that comes with humility, and when someone who has that, it's hard to break through, or it's hard to get something out of them without getting a little bit more, abrasive. But see, that abrasiveness that you shown allowed Arthur to show his abrasiveness. And once he goes to that route, it's a done deal. It's done. And it already happened. So.
Hey, J-Man, how you been?
Just been exhausted because of internet drama here and there, but I'm just freaking done with it. But
Kevin.
I came in here just to prove. I just came in here to prove a point that I'm not going to lie. Like, Arthur, look, I'll still be there for you. But to tell you the truth, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. That this whole thing right here, this is just wrong, dude.
Oh, Jaden says to Papa Cronus and me, haven't I mentioned the same thing before? I keep telling you guys just to drop all the drama completely, but you guys, well, let me just say this. I'm not doing drama. I'm actually solving drama right now. So I'm not starting anything. I'm actually doing what Oprah
Resolving.
did with Meghan Markle and Harry. Who is having that conversation? So I'm doing that because I'm trying to get the tea. I'm trying to get the info so I can handle it because I'm a resolver and I'm also a Sagittarius. So then there's that too. But that's
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
Yeah, but here's the deal with me. I mean, I didn't come in here, like I did the last couple times, and oh my god, take that comment down, like for God's sakes.
I'm gonna get flagged for this.
Yeah, you are. And anyway, the thing is,
Not
I
that
didn't get
anything wrong
involved
with
this
it.
time.
It's just X-rated.
Yeah, and only you would put it up. But still, trying to be serious here. The thing is, I didn't get involved in this fight because I did not, think it was any. I didn't want to get involved this time because they had to hash it out. I knew there was like a lot of tension there, and plus, I owed Papa Cronus one because like I said earlier in the comments, I said that he said he was sorry for me going through what happened, like you just referenced ZTB, and problem is I had to do the same. I apologized to him for getting involved in his business, and I told him that I'd stay out of his way, and I did. So I guess, even when you have two guys in the same call, there's still there are times when you're gonna have them get along, and sometimes you're never gonna have them get along. And I guess maybe this is how things are meant to be. I guess these two are never meant to be getting along.
Well, I think the intent of Papa Cronus was to solve the situation once and for all.
Yeah, I saw what he was doing, and I don't
Yeah.
blame him. If this was my family, I would have done the exact same thing.
Because it's not just petty internet drama at this point. Now it's actually some family beef. You got minors, you got the parents worrying. Who knows what's going on in Papa Cronus' personal life,
You remember? Do you remember how triggered Arthur got when he mentioned the age of the person, and Arthur got hella triggered? It's like it hit home for him.
Yeah, because he knows the tea. He knows exactly what we.
I don't know.
knows
Can you
it.
give me a context? Can you give me a context of what got him triggered?
Well, what got him triggered was before any of you guys, except for Dragon and Kevin, met Arthur and us. Arthur had a lot of affiliations with people that he should not have, and their age group was questionable. So to Arthur, it's not a big deal in his mind because, and that was the age range of the people he was questionably friends with.
Yeah, Arthur got triggered.
Yeah, because it hit home for him. And what happened was that he's trying to bury this under the rug. It's something that we all know about it.
So he gets triggered easily because he's like friends with people that are like way younger than him.
That's an understatement.
It's a lot more than that.
The people were roughly between the ages of 10 and 14.
13, yeah.
Yeah, 14 now.
I've got like, here's the deal. When it comes down to younger people, like say teenagers, let's say like over 12 or under 12, okay? When they're on the internet, one or two things are going to happen. Either they're going to be legit and be like an adult, which is kind of rare nowadays, or they're going to troll around. And personally, for me, I don't think whatever Cronus' sister was doing, she was not trolling and she wasn't harming anybody. From what I could hear and tell, so
it's a misunderstanding from both perspectives because, again, Papa Cronus' family and sisters and brothers don't know Arthur. They don't know how Arthur thinks. They don't know his mindset. They don't know that. But to Arthur, he's like, "What am I doing wrong? All I was doing was just saying hello and just looking." And granted, in Arthur's mind, he doesn't mean any harm. But see, that is one of those discrepancies that needs to be addressed because that is not okay. You have to know your boundaries, especially towards minors. It's something that that you just can't, even though you had no negative intention, it's not something that's ethical, especially on the internet. And that's why he got triggered when Papa Cronus brought up that 12-year-old Kylie, the girl, and all the other minors.
Damn.
It's more so, yeah. It's more so of that situation that hit home.
It goes way back before you two age.
Yeah, it's like you guys don't know. It's like a whole history lesson.
Well,
yeah.
If I may say this, I mean, when it comes down to people doing whatever it is, like whether it's an upload or a live
Yeah,
stream.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, like you can't stop anybody from commenting or anything, even if it's on the account of an 11-year-old or maybe a 5-year-old. Let's go that far. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna stop doing that, but still, at the end of the day, I just think you're right when it comes down to it's a big, misunderstanding and way out of boundaries in this case.
Like for me, for instance, I'm a gamer. I do gaming content. I certainly don't hope a 12-year-old or 13-year-old is checking out my second account, but my first account, yeah, I expect that. I just recently got a subscriber from a 10-year-old white kid in the western part of United States. I'm not going to disclose the location, but he subscribed to me because he enjoyed my Sonic playthroughs. And I said, "Oh, okay, thank you for the comment. I hope you enjoyed more of my Sonic playthroughs, and I hope you see more and
Which
subscribe."
ones? Was it Sonic the Hedgehog 2, like Arthur?
Well, I'm uploading that today for Matthew.
Oh,
but,
okay.
Yeah. Well, we won't go with that one. But I see what you did there. You think you slick, motherfucker. That you slick.
Did you just say motherfucker?
Yes, I did, because that's what he is. But
Wait, who me? Me?
I see what you're doing there.
Like serious.
Like
totally.
seriously.
So yeah, that's different
Yes.
because I'm a gamer. So I do gaming content that kids are gonna watch, and that's fine. What the G4 Rainbow says?
No, do not put. Oh, you did that on.
Damn it!
You did that on purpose, ZTV.
Go ahead, CTV.
So
You're just doing that to torture me now.
yeah, I partly enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, hold on. We got a confession now. You stay away from me. I'm just kidding. I got no problems with you.
No,
So I'm sorry, Jack, but it's more so of the fact that for me as a gamer, I know I'm going to get minors coming to my channel, and I have no problem with that because my content is child friendly. Because I'm a gamer, I do gaming content. I play all games. I play Sonic, play Zelda, play Pokemon, play Mario. You're going to get comments like that. You're going to get subscribers like that.
Yeah.
But you have to know the boundaries of how you can communicate and how you can allow yourself to communicate.
Yeah.
If it's on a YouTube comment section, just basically generic, "Hey, when's your next upload going to be?" And you let them know, "Oh, my next upload is going to be next week, such and such date." Then that's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But when you want to get the person's personal information, like their Skype or Discord, to talk with them, then that's where it gets kind of on the weird zone. And, and again, to Arthur, he thinks that's normal. He thinks that's okay, and that's again, that's where you have to gain more wisdom on this, and that's why I was trying to tell him, let him know.
This is why I'm gonna have to interject for a second, and I'm sorry to cut you off there, ZTP, but then I had to pose a serious, hard-pressed question. Does he not realize that whoever's child's age are, doesn't matter which age is, under the age of 18 or 13 or 12, their brain has not yet matured, and he's gonna see that he treats that as a property.
Okay, ITV.
And it's especially if he's going to do.
Thanks for checking out.
And especially if he's going to commit a pedophilia act, then that is where things take too far.
Well, here's the thing, though. It's not. He's not deliberately committing a pedophilic act. Like I said,
Or should I say,
in Arthur's mind,
it's pedophilia.
It's pedophilia from the outside perspective,
Yeah.
but from Arthur's perspective, it's not. He doesn't see it. He just think of him just being friendly and making friends. But this is where I come in, because this is where I say that is where the ethical reasoning starts to get into your head.
Right.
That is not ethical at
No.
all. It's not ethical to do that. Unless you have parental supervision, you got parental consent, and there is a written agreement and contract listed for you to communicate. That's different, you know.
Yes.
But if it's not that, it's just not gonna. It's no bueno. It's not ethical.
It's not ethical, and this is what I actually have to ask. I would, although it's rather invasive, I'd actually have to ask children, "What's your age, child?" Because although it's rather invasive of me to do that, I actually have to ask kindly, because I at least encounter one individual who's actually under the age of 18, but this guy is actually 15, so I at least asked him his age. What's your age?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I would do, and it would be. Although, like I said, although it's rather invasive, it's ethical to ask, "What's your age? What is your reasoning for it?"
Yeah, I agree. Hold
if-
on. Well, here's the deal. I kind of agree with Jack on one point regarding to the age thing, because you see, recently, and I'm not trying to bring
You're
him
gonna
up.
bring
Just
up David. Yes, you are.
No, I'm not bring.
Oh.
I wasn't even gonna say his name.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh, you're in trouble now.
John,
No,
can you please continue?
Yeah, attacked by the lotion.
no, you got attacked by the lotion way or too many
Napkin.
times.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I mean, just watch what happens when the lotion. Ooh, you're screwed.
Can you
Anyway,
get-
Yes, I am.
The problem is, like, I was on Money AD stream. Okay, one time there was this troll who went by Super Mario Brothers with a plushie, for a profile pic, like a Mario plushie, and now he's being named something else. I don't know what it is, nor do I give a shit. But he came on to one of the streams. The kid actually showed his face, said his age, but we don't know his name. But still, that just proves that, like, even kids like that shouldn't even be wandering around the internet like that,
No.
because they're not maturely, responsibly wanting to take this seriously. They just want to play around and troll and think they're going to get into someone's head. But in reality, they're just making it real bad upon themselves in the long run.
On both ends, yeah.
And on top of that, when they get older and they mature a little more, if they do, okay, I'll let that slide. But still, I don't know. Anyway, the point is, you have to realize that there is a certain boundary. Like, when you grow older from like 13 years old, like being a troll first, and then you mature a little bit more, that just shows that, okay, this is what I used to be back in the day, and now I'm this way. So for anyone like that, I'm not saying Cronus' sister is a troll. I mean, I would never go that far, because she's she's innocent from what I can tell.
Neither am I.
But I will say, though, Arthur needs to take account of his, actions, because with every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. And I'm not saying that to go against him. I'm just saying this to speak my opinion, because
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, a cause and effect.
Yeah, because one, I have a right to speak my opinion, and two, this is just coming from common sense here.
Precisely. And this is what I've been trying to say this entire time. I cannot justify anyone else's age who's stalking someone else's family who's actually under the age of 13 or 18, because that is just borderline stalking individuals' lives, and for something that could actually potentially be a child predator, something that I would not even allow out there, especially not on the internet. And this should be taken into consideration why he needs to think it to that, because actually he could potentially be a child predator.
Well, the problem is that he's not. I mean, I'm not trying to speak on his behalf, but I don't think Arthur is trying to be one. I just don't think he knows his limitations. That's the
Exactly.
problem.
But see, that is it. That is it, and that's what I've been trying to tell you. From Arthur's point of view, he don't think what he's doing is wrong. He thinks that, I'm just going to socialize and get to know people who have the same common interests. It just so happens to be 12. But see, that's my point. That's what I'm trying to make.
It's never going to work that way. You just can't be cool with, you just can't be cool with everybody. And this is why I've been trying to tell my former friend who I cut him off completely because he was depressed as possible. I'm not even going to bother mentioning his name. So just want to put it out there. What? I can't hear you.
Wait, hold on.
Kevin, your
you're-
mic. Oh, he gotta fix his mic.
I think Kevin gotta say something.
Well, I hope you didn't get offended because Jack did shout a little bit. So
I wasn't even shout out.
When she trying to get.
Oh my god! I don't even want to hear about that shit. Just get that out of the way. I don't want to hear about that. I'm gonna skip that.
Yeah. Either way,
the point is, Jordan and everyone, the fact that I'm noticing about that is just where I actually had to put my foot down and ask children, "What's your age? What is your reasoning for joining?" I mean, hell, look at me. When I was. I'm going to give you a partial backstory. I'm going to give you a backstory because I went through that kind of phase. When I was a dumbass 12-year-old kid, I asked my father, "Can I open my Gmail account, but under your supervision?" And he asked, "Okay, I will be supervising you. When you open your YouTube account, I should also supervise it in you." Because I was just barely a year away from being 13 years old when I first joined YouTube in 2008. Almost said 4 for some reason, but what I would have meant to say is June 4th, 2008. That's how long I came in. I was under supervision.
By the way, Jaden, I actually know kind of like what you're talking about. Someone tried to do the same thing with me, but me, in my case, I refuse to because I am not going to do stupid stuff like that for anybody. Because the moment you send something like that, like if you like present someone
YouTube.
like
YouTube censors it, so I can't show that comment.
Oh well, in that case, still at the end of the day, I think that's just what it really boils down to,
Z3 Papa Cronus comment.
I
must apologize for cutting you off, Jordan.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, I'm not too offended by it. I mean, everybody cuts everyone off, but then again, I don't complain about it too much.
No.
Well, I came on to say good night to you, everybody. So.
Oh, good night, Kevin Leggy.
Good night.
I heard you kick Arthur's ass in the game of Age of Empires.
Wait.
Yeah, it's too easy.
Did you play co-op?
He said.
No,
yeah,
I played 1v1 and I beat him twice.
He said he doesn't have his mouse. That's why he lost.
Excuses.
Hey, good night, Kevin Booby.
Go out with J4. I know you want to, Jordan.
That ain't ever gonna happen.
Well,
that's what you know what? You know what? This is what I'm gonna do right here.
This is what happened. This is what happened when J4L runs well on you.
Wait. Go ahead. Finish the sentence.
Okay,
Show us your inner legacy of dragon.
Bye.
Oh, come on.
That's just plain.
Either way, still.
The point is, Jordan. The one that I would say this, as I said, I was dumb as 12-year-old kid. Asking for supervision. And that's why I actually did. Although at the time, I should have waited for at least a year until I actually turned 13. But under my father's supervision, I did that. Rightfully so. I didn't want to lie to my age because that would be just disingenuous of me to do that.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's good to be honest about your age and all that.
Unless you're watching porn, but that's a whole different story. At that age. Because I have experience with that,
Well, then again, who doesn't, right?
I mean, yeah. Well, that's the only.
Catch that on Fleek.
Yeah, exactly. Push it.
Yeah, push that on Fleek.
Yeah, and put that on Fleek.
Like seriously.
Take it and leave it.
Okay. My point is that whenever I do a live stream, I know who's gonna come on and who's gonna comment and all that. Like, look at Dragon here. I actually like it when he says BTW, J-Man's legit. That's the sign of the whole. By the way, J-Man's legit. That's the whole thing,
It's kind of like my greeting towards you.
Yeah, it's like your greeting, Like and like with other people, like with Danny Lewis or Sifu Elder, whatever he's going by, like Dead Jedi Walking. He even both of them have a lot in common when they say greetings or in Sifu's case, greetings, but still I kind of like, the welcome and hello type thing, and I know know. I know who they are, but at the same time, I don't know. Like whoever comes on the stream, like in the live chat, I can't tell who the new person's going to be and how old they are because. I mean, because they don't if they don't acknowledge it at first, then that's a problem. But
yes,
as long as there's no miscommunication, then okay, then things are fine. Just try either you can either confirm first or you can confirm later. Either way, you gotta be honest with yourself and others.
Yes, this is why I'm gonna be setting my standards. If I actually communicate with someone who's actually under the age of 13. And I can't easily identify until I can confirm it myself.
Wait, Jack. Let me read this real quick. Hold on. Look what happened. Look what happens when G4L sort you out in bed. Ooh, you won't like what's gonna happen soon. I swear to God. Like seriously, CTB, show it. Okay, bye, Dragon, ZTB, and J-Man. Ooh, you're gonna be so screwed. Ooh.
Hey, can you talk like G4L in that voice?
I don't know.
That one.
I can't. I don't even know how to. I'm trying to sound like a. I'm trying to
Try
sound like
use your previous impression.
I'm trying to. I would try to sound like a a big, recently buzz cut redneck. It's hard to sound like that. So let's see. I'll talk about video games with underage kids when they ask me about a certain video game. And I'm gonna wear my gloves while I do my video. I'm trying to sound southern like him, but it's hard to do that. I'm sorry. I guess I'd have to be like you, Dragon. Study the mannerisms.
Well, not just study mannerism, but try to understand the tone of how they speak.
Yeah. Speaking of impressions, did you see my impression of Arthur earlier when Tom was on here too?
Fuck no, but I'll have to watch it. It was a 1 hour mark.
Dude, you missed it. I will be sure to give you the screen. I'll be sure to give you the timestamp after this is over.
Please do.
Because hey ZTB, tell him he's in for one heck of a treat.
Tell me, bro.
Typical J-Man, but you're gonna be in for J-Man's legit.
All right, J-Man. I appreciate
too legit to quit.
I appreciate the tribute when I'm not around. Can you mind demonstrating a variation of it?
Okay. Like first of all, I'm not a pedophile. Second of all, this is not a pedophile. Third of all, I'm an Israelite. Fourth of all, ZTB, shut the F up, you no-good pansexual anus mother effer. Like seriously. And I'm gonna go ahead, guys. I'll see you later. God bless you all. Hallelujah. Amen. And by the way, first of all, tomorrow I'm going to be doing another stream like I did yesterday. Like, seriously. And then somehow you have Tom asking me, I admitted something on my live stream earlier today about, when there are certain times when I dream I'm actually, talking to somebody, like when you talk in your sleep. I'm actually, sometimes my dreams will make it look like as if I'm on a live stream, like on one of these calls, or maybe a Discord call, or any call. You know what I mean? It affects the mind. Like when you've been doing this too many times. Subconscious thing. Thank you. So what happened is that when Tom asked me about that, and then I got like I don't think like I'm not like J-Man's like I'm not like that white devil, you idiot, like that. and I'm telling you, and then all of a sudden,
impersonation was on point.
I'm telling you, and I even went like, I don't sound like him, seriously,
Oh my god, I don't know what to say about this. Oh my god, DT bitch left. Don't worry,
he'll be there.
Anyway, J-Man, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's not just pretty cool, but I felt like that's what's that word? I'm kind of like overwhelmed by positive feelings. Just to let you know that I can't really describe it.
Wait a minute, you know what? I just realized something. That's a good. Okay, here's a new version for you. Okay, first of all, I'm not a pedophile. Second of all, this is not a pedophile. Third of all, I'm an Israelite, and fourth of all, Pete is not an abomination. And fifth of all, like seriously, you need to shut the F up and grow up.
Okay, can you rant about G4L Truth Rambler as Arthur?
You know what? I've been waiting to do that for a long time.
And also try add a little bit of yourself in it, but at the same time that the Arthur mannerism.
All over me.
Oh my goodness!
I cannot believe I just walked in over. I just can't believe I walked into that.
God damn it!
Shut up, G4L. Okay, so I'm gonna do the Arthur impression. You know, going after G4L again. G4L Truth Rambler. More like G4L Liar Rambler, or better yet, G4L Liar Big Mouth. Like seriously, I mean, you're just as big as your body. Your mouth is big as your body. Like seriously, you don't know when to shut up with all these ramblings and all these so-called truths. Like seriously, you don't know how to speak the truth. All you do in your videos is talk about some fat guy that goes by the name of Trevor and all that stuff. And you're even also doing things about some other woman named Lauren. I don't know who that is, but she's a white devil. She's a stupid bitch. Like, seriously. And I'm telling you, you just keep making your jokes. Like, keep making your jokes, you fat idiot. But watch what happens when the Most High comes after you. Ooh, it's gonna be bad. Like seriously, and I'm telling you, I'm not even joking at this point. Just so we're clear, you better watch yourself, because when you go to the afterlife, because you'll be going to hell. Like seriously, you'll be rotten right straight to hell. Thanks to Habasha. Really? Like seriously. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here and say this right here. Shalom and hallelujah, amen. And by the way, please subscribe to me, the legacy. I'm sorry, not the Legacy of Dragon. He's a stupid bitch. Like, seriously. No, subscribe to me, the King of Lions, Z45. Subscribe to my future rant videos. Subscribe to my future exposure videos about Facebook and YouTube and even Pixel Dicks too. Like seriously, we need to get rid of them too. They're a bunch of gay bears. Like seriously. But either way, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. So peace out.
Impressive. Whoa, you didn't break character. That's the most impressive part.
Yeah, you know how hard it is not to break character.
Do you have to keep that mentality?
You got to keep that mentality, or otherwise you
lose focus.
You will lose focus. Exactly.
Yeah. Basically, it's the same thing as life anyway. You got to stay focused and stay in rhythm.
You see what I do here, people? You know, even after some drama, I actually help bring in the entertainment part of it and bring everyone to lighten the mood. Even and I will give credit. And I will give it credit where credit's due to Legacy of Dragon here in regards to the imitations, and all that.
Well, you're not bad yourself, man. I'll tell you that.
Thank you.
I cannot even do any impersonation at all. Although I can imitate. Hold. I haven't even gotten to that part. Although I can imitate Grunt's part art and what he says. Beetle silent, you know. Do I? It not easy be green. An orc grunt from the Warcraft 3.
You sound like Yoda, as if he were on roids.
Actually, it's actually orc grunt from the Warcraft franchise. When I say "Beetle sound like Yoda," do I? It's not easy be green.
Hey, J-Man, you seem to have good comprehension when it comes to like directions too.
Yeah, you could say that. Wait, okay, Kevin just said this. First of all, Jordan loved G4L. Second of all, you're an idiot. Like, seriously. Third of all, I'm fake rant video. Like, seriously. And final of all, when most of the high Hamasha come, oh my, you won't like what coming.
My God.
Okay, you know what? Even with bad grammar, I can still read properly.
And at least you comprehend as well. But like I said, you have a good sense of following direction, and it shows that you're pretty adaptable in many certain things. But I also think that perhaps that you can apply this to life as well when things go hard on you.
Oh yeah, I definitely do that when with my mom and all that. I even showed her what I did earlier in the stream, and I mean I don't know if she laughed or not, but I know she did have a smile on her face.
She probably think you're silly.
Well, of course. I mean, I know. I love you too, Kevin. No homo. But anyway.
If I can try to imitate Ron's lines, well, not most of it, but I can try to imitate Ron's lines by speaking my own words, looking like this. Extra lazy when things are hard. Not a good one. I'm sorry, but it just doesn't come across as being.
Hey, J-Man.
Important friends.
Can you speak in a very sophisticated voice?
Sophisticated.
Okay, be calm, relax. Try put more emphasis on like getting words right. But professional.
Okay. Wait, should I do the rant of Arthur in a calm voice, like as myself?
You can make it professional. In fact, you can be passive aggressive about it.
Passive aggressive. Where have I heard that one before? Anyway, you guys have no idea how annoyed I am right now. Like seriously, I'm annoyed about a certain individual who doesn't know when to shut the hell up. Like seriously, like Jack of Hearts making jokes about me, TT Bitch, Leon, like Sea of Dragon, Kevin Daddy. I mean, seriously, you are retards. Like true retards. Like seriously. Just because I speak the truth doesn't mean you have to make jokes about me or make fun of me. Like seriously. And first of all, I'm not a pedophile. And second of all, I'm sorry, I couldn't stop. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll try it again. Okay.
You don't have to say it.
No, I've got to because it's part of. Okay. It's hard to say that without a straight face.
We try again.
Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, just breathe, George. Just breathe.
Oh God.
Hey, how does try relaxing your body?
Oh, yeah, maybe that do it. Okay.
There you go. And then breathe.
I can imitate. You know what? I'm not even going to call you a cocksucker, G4L, because what you just proved is simply that you just proved that you ask someone if they are in after you bend over. But anyway. Okay, so here we go. Ready? Okay, first of all, I'm not a pedophile. Second of all, Dennis is not a pedophile. And third of all, I'm an Israelite. Tough. And keep making your jokes. Keep making your jokes. Because watch what happens. Watch what happens when the Most High Hamasha comes. Ooh, you're all gonna be screwed. Like seriously.
So monotone.
Hey, it's really good.
Okay.
Hold on. Catch that on fleek.
Hey, is it possible to change your grammar too when you speak in a sophisticated voice? Like try to use bigger words.
Don't you mean vocabulary?
Yeah, and grammar.
Well, okay, grammar is something regarding to typing and texting. Yeah. Now, vocabulary is something where you like how you talk and how you make them come out.
Are you good at substituting words for bigger words?
I don't always use bigger words, but if I have to, I have to, but not all the time.
I'm
not the brightest crayon in the box, but then
if you try to practice those, high level vocabulary, maybe it might become a subconscious thing when you do it as a joke.
Really, Adam?
Yeah.
First of all, don't freaking assume it just because someone calls me a queer, Just because someone calls me that doesn't mean I'm a queer. Like, seriously.
That works.
See what I did there?
It sounds natural.
It's natural. But or natural born thrillers. Wait, what?
Hey, J-Man, you want to hear a sophisticated how high vocabulary rant on a certain individual?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, everyone. You had no idea how frustrated I am about this certain person who doesn't know how to act like a grown up. Like, seriously, because this individual just refused to act like a reasonable adult. Like, all this person does is act out of anger and throw a temper tantrum when things don't go their way. Like, seriously. And this person gets all mad when you call him out just for being a little baby. And when you try and be reasonable with that person, oh, that person want to go all crying and try to go victim blame on us, saying that, oh, we're just being oversensitive. But the actual reality, that person is the one who's making a big scene, as it already is. Like, seriously, this person just wants to have attention, you know? They like rambling over and over again and constantly talking over others. And this other people want to come over here and try to assume that I was a troll when our actuality is that I'm not trying to troll people. Listen, if you have a problem with me, you can talk to me one-on-one. You go down, make a damn live stream about me. Like, how immature is that? Like, you have an IQ of a brick. I'll be honest with you. Like, seriously, I don't care what you went through in your own personal life. If you want to act like that, just because they don't go your way, the problem is not myself, unfortunately. The problem is you. You need to work on yourself. And in all actuality, you're the one who has a problem because you are getting defensive about it. I'm just simply calling out the facts. You just don't want to hear them. Well, that's kind of funny because nowadays people don't want to hear the hard facts because the facts really hurt and they cut deep. But nowadays, that's what growing is about. You have to understand that once you understand criticism, you can learn from it and may in fact improve from it. But that's a rather choice because it depends on how big is your ego. Do you understand what I'm talking about, J-Man?
I understand everything. That was actually a good rant without having to shout.
One phrase from me. Okay. Bai lo. That's actually in Chinese. Don't take anything what I say in Chinese because it sounds so goddamn terrible when I say bai lo.
I don't know. Maybe you kind of pronounced it a little wrong. Try to work on your vowels a little more. Try like, what's that word? Relax on the vowels. Just relax.
It's not that easy, even for a foreigner like me. It's just
okay. Relax okay. When you about to say "ba lo," relax like your body and your voice. Like, don't force it. Just let it come out.
It's not that easy. It's not that easy. When I say "bai lo,"
it's all right. Don't worry about it. Just give you a hard time, man.
It's
but
just
yeah, Jay, man. I try, I'm just trying to speak as, what's that word? Professional as I can.
Yeah, professionalism.
Okay. By
the way, someone is saying like just like he went for a piss on 2 different occasions on stream. Okay, first of all, and I mean that word literally, I did take a piss on stream. Like, I literally took a piss on stream and everyone heard it. I know the silence is speaking volumes. I mean, I'll say it again. I took a piss on live stream and everyone heard it from my microphone. Now my camera wasn't on, but everyone could hear it. The urination into the toilet and the flush.
You forgot to mute?
No, I didn't forget to mute. I did that on purpose.
Let me guess. You wanted backlash or some kind of response?
No, I just wanted to send a message. I wanted to send a message to Charlie to bring it on.
A pissing contest?
Let's just say it's the upcoming Thursday night wars, as it were, between R&R and the Hangman Outcast.
Okay, gotcha.
If you want to see it, I'll be happy to go to my video and give you the timestamp too. Just like I'll give the timestamp on this video whenever this is all done. But I don't know where ZTB's at because he's been muted for quite some time.
He's right busy, I believe.
But he's right there.
He must be taking a piss himself, but then again, who knows?
Well. Hey, Jay, man. Other than that, when is your next rant and rave?
It's going to be next week, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Brandon Martin's channel, episode 76. And we will be interviewing with a WWE Hall of Famer. And
that just actually, is it tomorrow, though?
No, next week.
Hall of Famer, let me guess. The name, you're not going to announce it yet, right?
Actually, it's already been announced.
Oh, I missed up the news. Who is it?
One half of the Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton.
How do you manage to get him?
Well, Ricky Morton is still amongst independent contractors in wrestling. Him and Robert Gibson, they still do what they do, like in the business, to help out younger talent, or even help themselves, because they've still been tag teaming as long as I can remember. I mean, but the point is, this is like a rarity. I've never really, I've met Ricky a couple of times, and I've seen him perform, and he's one of the best. I mean, even at an old age, he's still one of the best. I mean, past his prime, he's still one of the best tag team wrestlers I've seen. But I will say, though, it's going to be an honor to actually interview him, and I want to give credit where credit's due to Brandon Martin, my fellow co-host and co-founder of the show, for that, because after all, if it wasn't for him, none of these interviews we've done for the past year and a half would not be possible.
Well, I can't wait to see what kind of questions you're going to ask him. That's the more exciting part.
Yeah, but I have to, go back deeper into Ricky's career. But, if there's one person I could probably know that knows more about old school wrestling more than me, it's my own dad.
Okay.
I mean, he
okay,
he lived through that era, professional wrestling with Mid-Atlantic, NWA, the territory days, that whole thing,
CTV's not here. Okay.
Wait a second. It'd be great if you get Steve Blackman. Oh, you know what? Wait, the Lethal Weapon, Steve Blackman? You know what? That'd actually be that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, think of it. I mean, this is also the same guy who actually beat Shane McMahon for the hardcore title at SummerSlam 2000. Am I right?
Guaylo. Wait a minute. Oh.
I see. I saw what you did there. I know what that means.
Guaylo.
Yeah, Guaylo means round
eye.
Yeah,
foreigner.
Yeah. You know, it means round eye. Gringo, me man.
Foreigner, actually. Do you know that people who are born outside that country is considered Guaylo, even if you have the same DNA and ancestry?
Oh God. I thought it's actually spoken in Chinese. Believe it or not, I actually.
Don't you mean Mandarin?
Well, actually, it's a Mandarin, so I might get that mixed.
You know how I noticed
Chinese is not the language. Chinese is the race. There's two languages: Cantonese and Mandarin, but it's mostly Mandarin.
Mostly in the Mandarin and Mandarin. Okay. Which when I heard somebody say which is a brand new concept, by the way, I actually played through. And it's actually a triad member, ex-triad member. You say, okay.
Oh, he's probably from Hong Kong then.
Not really from Hong Kong. He's actually from mainland China.
Well, triads mostly operate in Hong Kong.
I know about that. In fact, you know how I know the word Guaylo? I watched the movie Balls of Fury. That ping pong movie.
Hey, Jay, man, how much do you know about Bruce Lee besides his movie career?
No, I didn't say. No, this ain't a Bruce Lee film. This is actually a comedy.
I know. Balls of Fury, the one with Christopher Walken.
Yeah, okay, that was.
Well,
okay.
but I meant to ask,
that's a guilty pleasure right there.
I meant to ask, how much do you know about Bruce Lee besides his films?
What I know about him, he's like he's the guy who pretty much innovated, the rise for mixed martial arts. I mean, he's the guy who pretty much, put mixed martial arts on the map. He pretty much did everything he could. In fact, what you see today, like UFC, or Bellator, MMA, or anything else, it wouldn't be here if it wasn't for guys like Bruce Lee, man.
And I'll tell you this though, back then the way Bruce Lee developed his like fighting techniques, at that time people thought that it was stupid because Bruce Lee was originator. You know, he came up with the concept. He was trying to share, but some people didn't want to like say. Some people like, oh, you shouldn't change a fighting style. You should keep it as it is. You know what I mean? But Bruce Lee, he likes to like add like innovations and improvements. So he's kind of like ZTB. Not ZTB. He's kind of like he tried to look for improvement and growth. Bruce Lee was the same thing. He was passionate about it, and people follow him because they like that charisma he has. When they come to him, it's not because he's a cool person. He has something that they like.
Yeah, I mean, like Bruce Lee was, you know, that inspirational in regards to the ways of mixed martial arts. I mean, even in martial arts in general, you know.
Well, he did started the whole martial arts.
No. He didn't. No, he didn't. He pretty much, you know, like how should I put it? Okay.
I think I know exactly where you're going with this.
Adam, I knew you were going to say something like that. Well, here's the thing. Until you've walked a mile in my shoes, you will never understand, you know, my taste in movies. And I know you're going to take that word "taste" out of contrast. You idiot. Anyway, but yeah, Bruce Lee to me, oh my God, I'm trying to think here. He pretty much, you know, generated something new within martial arts itself. Like he like, you know, helped it, you know, grow even more.
Yes.
Not as a you know as a pioneer, but he did, you know, he pioneered a new age of it, you know. In fact, most people today would give their life to be just like Bruce Lee, you know, in regards to martial arts. And I mean, like, I've seen how he does in his last film, you know,
Enter the Dragon.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that performance right there with when he was fighting all those bad guys and all that, you know, all those people that were coming at him, and then all that, and that riot went off, and he goes after that Han guy. All of his kicks, his maneuvers, I'm like, this is why you do not cross paths with someone like that. I mean, like, he will literally kill you.
Here's a fun fact. The kick speed that you see in his movies, that's only half of his speed.
Yeah, that's half of it. That is half of it, man.
Because when he tried to like record in real time by using full speed, it was just nothing but a blur.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude.
So imagine,
guys, I'm gonna cancel. I'm gonna end the stream like right now, and because I gotta get up early. So I'm just like,
yeah. Well, we were just having a good time.
Hold up, and before you do ZTP,
I will make it to your stream, Jack. Yes, I will.
Okay, that's good.
I will too.
At 9 p.m.
I'll try to catch whatever I can. I'll try to catch whatever I can if I'm not too delayed on you know, what I'm doing with 4 of my other friends that we're gonna do a show later.
Because you're gonna regret it later if you don't make a kid. And so is you, Dragon. So is you. You are actually invited because we were supposed to talk this month.
Yesterday, actually.
Well, at 19th, believe it or not.
But either way,
18th. I marked it on the 18th.
No.
But the fact that you still want me in your live stream, I'll be sure to come because it's also my day off.
That's actually good. Okay, ZTP, you can end it right now, and I'll speak to Jordan and Dragon on private.
First of all,